Bengals Titans game. Mike White. Across midfield. All right, that's good. That's good. What's up, Fernando? Looks like the Jets are about to pop it in.
That's an interesting family business to go into, isn't it? Go out there and you watch Dad get yelled at all the time. You're like, I want to do that. Number 25.
All right, let me get my own chat up.
Yeah, you nailed it, CD. Chris Evans, the guilty party. So back it up for the Bengals.
Yeah, he's a running back, but he also.
Oh shit! Somebody just scored.
Double box in the New York Jets. They're the first team to pop into the red zone here today. Mike White.
Well, actually, the Browns just scored a touchdown. Oh, it was a long-ass touchdown, it looks like. So the Browns actually take a lead here.
15-yard line. White is 5 for 5 passing so far on this opening possession.
Barrios in the backfield.
Got the Jets in the red zone. They're going to go with the little fake, and then the ball gets kind of dropped. What's up? What's up? Yeah, Michigan won. Pretty crazy. Yep, Browns scored. What's up, Booty? What's up, Jags? Yep, Peterman's playing. You know what? I keep hearing a fucking ad playing, and I don't want to deal with that. So I'm pretty sure I can just fucking pause this garbage. There isn't a single thing where there's like a good way to like view these. Fucking garbage. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like zoom way out on this. There we go. Might be a little hard to see what's going on, but also looks like the Jets might have just scored. There we go. So Schwartz scores first today. He makes it a 6-0 or 7-0 lead for the Browns. We'll see the... There we go. We got it all set. Hopefully the audio is solid too. Let me check. No, it's barely. You can't hear it.
Mike White went bang, bang, bang down the field. Touchdown, New York.
See, that's like a slight change in the audio. What's up, Mike? I have to like do some like dramatic shit to make this work. Like I don't understand why it's so bad. It's like nothing I'm doing is affecting the audio, and then if I do that, it's like. And if I do that, it's too quiet. You see? That's one change. I think I know what I gotta do. Something's fucked up.
Second and 20. Talk about lowest pass up the other seam. This time it's incomplete again. Looking in the direction. Come right back to South Florida.
How is that so loud? I think that's better, right?
With the Miami Dolphins, winners of 4 straight, coming off their bye. Tua Tagovailoa, the highest rated passer in the NFL.
And that sounds a lot better now.
118 passer rating, but here's a 3rd and 20.
A lot more balanced. There we go. Oh, I don't care about any of that. What? Oh, cool.
Tennessee will check in on a quick first down for them.
Audio good now. Yeah, the Jags game was delayed till 125, Jags. I seen that. Miami's lining up for a field goal, it looks like. Falcons are up 3-0. Jets up 7-0. Browns up 7-0. Yeah. All right. And kick is good for the Dolphins. I think they have severe weather in, I think, Jacksonville or Baltimore. All right, let's see what we got going on here. We got the Broncos and holding on the offense. Replay first. Yeah.
The call is on Christensen, but this is according to Steve Wilkes.
I don't know. Severe weather.
On offense is the line, and we need them.
It's I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I don't live there. Titans gonna flip it out to number 40, and he's short of the first down. It'll be third and about 1. So I guess the way RedZone works is they tend to like focus on like a game or two for a while, because they've been kind of focusing on the Tannehill situation. It's snowing in Miami, really, Dan? What is it, like freezing down there? That seems like a pretty good rarity in Miami to see snow.
Both with 0-2 starts. The Wolves howling at the door, and both have righted the ship in a big way. And in Tennessee, Ryan Tannehill, he's looking at this a little bit of redemption game after the playoff game against Cincinnati last year.
3rd down and 1.
Tannehill throws first down.
Makes the connections. Traylon Burks emerging.
I don't know. He might be.
Well, we had a weather delay during pregame warm-ups in the Jags-Ravens game. They are expected to kick off
Lightning delay.
25, about 12 minutes.
The game will start in 10 minutes. They'll be all right. Oh, shit. Nathan Peterman, the absolute GOAT, is back. Oh, wait. Is Trevor Siemian now? I thought Peterman was starting. They tricked us. Yeah, Das, I don't mind it. So far, we haven't had a commercial break. This rules. That's all I care about is no commercial breaks. This is the premier way so far, anyway. If you haven't left a like, consider doing so. It'll help the stream out early on. And they go with the handoff. Didn't really get anything there. Why the hell is this so off all the time? It's just like off-centered all the time. My head, it's just like, what? How? You just move on your own? You just dance around up there? Fucking retarded at. Especially when you're betting. Yeah, I can imagine so. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. That was a big run by Rashad White. What's up, Dane? Yeah. Oh, by the way, you guys want to leave likes and everything like that, since I don't recognize some of you guys? Here you go. I even got the sauce on the original shit. I'm not like them other streamers that you may know of that are like, oh, I can't give you a way to link. I don't have a way. No, here you go. I don't hold people hostage. Yeah, I don't like when streamers do that shit where they're like, I don't have a way for anyone to watch. Like, yeah, you do. You all fucking give them to them. Oh, Peterman. Oh, first down by Peterman. Big play out to number 22. Or 32, rather. Sorry. Missing the number. Sheesh. Oh, that wasn't Peterman. That was Siemian, I think. Or are they doing 2 quarterbacks right now in Chicago? Or are they dual systeming Siemian and Peterman for the great, like... Oh, another good run by number 21 for the Bucks there. What's a first down? I'm going to look around the league and check for score updates. Buccaneers are in the red zone. Still no updates. Well, we have red zone, so we'll know pretty quickly. Trevor's in right now. Isn't Siemian also... Oh, shit, what a catch. Number 2 there for the Washington. Here's Brady and the company at the 15. They go with another handoff here. They run to the 11. All right. Who's winning? In what game? We're watching all of them. They're all up.
I mentioned this at the start of the game. Offensive linemen love this guy. Like, defensive linemen hate this because they don't have footing, right?
Yeah, that's pretty surprising. Looks like it's raining pretty hard there in Washington. Or at least it's raining. Could be snow. Could be like some weird mixture of the two, depending on the temperature, I guess. And they got 3 games up right now. Let's see. We got the Bucks, the Browns get another little completion. Uh-oh. Browns really moving the ball. The Bears really moving it. No one's ignoring you, Booty. I've literally answered every question you've asked. What's up, Daniel? How's it going, dude? I asked, what team do you want to know is winning? Jesus Christ. Yeah, there's been a lot of points scored so far, like as compared to like last week, where it felt like points were coming at a drag in the first half. Yeah, teams are pretty fired up, you know. Everyone's all well rested. They just had a holiday, you know, probably ready to go. How you doing, Daniel? Oh. Henneke throws it out to number 8. And touchdown, Washington. Washington makes it a 6-3, 7-3 game, pending the extra point here. Robinson Jr. survived a gunshot and scores a touchdown. That's always going to be cool with that guy. Bears. Uh-oh. Pass it out to Cole. Ah, they get stopped. 3rd and goal coming for the Bears, it looks like. Tennessee and Bengals. Let me look. It's 0-0. Bengals have the ball. It's a tie game at 0. Brady throws. Ah. Hey, you're good, buddy. You know. Can the Bears punch it in? Oh, that's pass interference. Wow, Sauce Gardner does get away with a lot, doesn't he? Holy shit. Don't know how that wasn't PI. Yeah, I don't know how that's not PI. That's literally the definite. Holy shit, he gets away with murder. Hey, touchdown Bucks. Godwin scores a touchdown. Probably ties it up here against the Browns. You don't like being called, you do not like, you're big. Buddy's just what I call people. I call everyone buddy, but all right. You hated Sauce? Well, yeah, I would imagine so. The dude was lethal in college. Been pretty good in the NFL, but he gets away with a lot of push and shove as a corner. Benefit of being, you know, a pretty good corner. I think all good corners get away with a little bit more than like average tier corners. But for a rookie, that guy gets away with a lot. Again, he's really good. So, I mean, there's always that give and shove with like good, like really talented defensive backs. They tend to get away with more.
Brady 4 for 4 on the drive. Buccaneers gain 56 yards on the ground.
All right, 7-7 in the Bucks and Browns.
7-7 game there in Cleveland. No score between the Panthers and the Broncos. This was 3rd and 3 a couple moments ago.
All right, Big Russ. 3rd and 3, time to throw a touchdown. Show everyone why they traded all them picks for. Oh, they didn't get the first. Looks like the Broncos will have to punt it away. Jesus Christ. 3 of 4 for 3 yards from Russell Wilson. Pretty good performance. Very accurate passing. 3rd and 8 in the Bengals and Titans. Yeah, and it's not audible. Subtle physicality. It's like, shouldn't someone call? Yeah, like it's like, yeah, it's that. I'm like, exactly. You're frustrated for sure, man. Just you know, you're always welcome to come back, Booty. I think it is Mike White season. He's clearly better than Zach Wilson. I would start him over Zach. Not even memeing. If I wanted to have a, I mean, he's probably a better quarterback. I think Mike White would have beat the Patriots last week. It's not like we were unbeatable. We scored 3 goddamn points. Burrow throws, and that'll be incomplete. 4th and 8. Titans will be getting the ball back.
And it's 4th down.
Hopefully Brady plays good. Got him in free agent in fantasy. Thought he would. Hey, that's a good pickup in fantasy. I think it's against one of the worst secondaries. Yeah, Brady's probably money. Uh-oh. Well, Tua just picked up a big chunk. Yeah, he runs the system better. He's overall just a little bit smarter of a quarterback. Seems to read a little bit better. Accuracy. Well, a lot of what Zach's problem is, we kind of diagnosed it the first few times we played the Jets, and it's still this year the problem. Watch his feet when he throws the football. They're like, he's always throwing off like back foots and throwing like jump throws and like throwing side off his like off the side of his right foot or something like that. It's like, why are you not planting your fucking, like, he has the time to plant, foot, throw. He's not like a slow moving, like, bad, unathletic. He can't do what like Mahomes can do and throw. Even Mahomes, when he does all that crazy shit, more often than not, you'll see Mahomes scramble, reset his feet, and then launch the football. Like, there's a lot more feet setting with Mahomes than like and like it doesn't affect his accuracy. It really messes with Zach's accuracy. Watch his throws when he's standing there still, very good. Watch when he's running around, not good at all. It's like, dude, you're not a on the run thrower. And it's like all of his bad throws, watch how his feet look, and it's like you can completely see his issues with accuracy. It's, if he wants to fix it, he can, but I don't know if he's got the ego to go fix it. Yeah, 1st down for Atlanta. And that's up to him fixing it. I mean, he's got all the talent. Again, he's clearly talented, but it's just like, dude, you got like some things you got to fix. Kind of like how Josh did, kind of how Tua did, how Mac did in the off, like how every quarterback does when they come into the NFL. You got to work out all them shitty tendencies you learned in college and high school, and learn like actual pro style tendencies, pro mechanics, you know. Yeah, wide open plays are gone. You're going to have to get used to it. That's gone. And that's why you've seen Mac Jones over the last started the season so poorly for the Patriots, and now over the last 5-7 games, he's thrown 2 picks. Like, against, you know, the Jets twice and the Colts, who have really good defenses. So it's quite the change, you know what I mean? You eventually figure it out. Mac seems to have figured it out. We'll see, though. Who, Zach? No, he went to BYU. That's a major FBS school. Jesus, that was a good hit. Number 48 hurt himself. He hit that dude so hard. Sheffield got hit so hard that the guy fucking bounced off and is now laying on the ground. He's like, damn, I hit him too hard. Let's look across the league and see if there's any score updates. Nope, everything's kind of where we left it. Looks like the Dolphins, as we're watching here, they're about to score, though. Kind of as we predicted, the Dolphins are probably going to blow this game out. No, he played at BYU. They play in, don't they play like USC and schools like that? UCLA, and or are they in like the Mountain West and they play like Hawaii and Boise State and
could be potentially bad news as Christian Harris, their starting rookie linebacker, has to be helped to the sideline. Harris had that. The Commanders
handled, yeah, I mean, quite soundly handled them too, Mike. By the way, if you haven't left a like, consider doing so. It helps the stream out, gets a few more people up in here, you know, helps it early on. Oh, they ran it. Surprise. I wouldn't have ran it there. I'd have gone play action. Oh, I think he's just being sarcastic. Yeah, I think he's just being hyperbolic. As he continues to deal with a hamstring tweak. Got the report from Aditi at the top. I know Fernando was getting recruited to a high school to play high school football. God damn it, I forgot the name of the... I messed my own joke up because I forgot the name of the high school. God damn it. What was the name of the fake high school that just kind of popped up and then got beat by like IMG Academy like 96-0? Bishop Sycamore? Yeah, damn it.
Jacksonville, where the Jags and Ravens
Bishop, yeah, that's where Fernando's going to high school, is Bishop Sycamore.
some lightning in the area of TIAA Bank Stadium in Jacksonville.
Tua scored. The Dolphins go up 10-3, it looks, or 10-0 here, it looks like. Yep, 10-0. Bears 7-3. The Jets scored.
Ready to get this thing going. Baltimore's schedule in the back half of the season lines
Why do I not remember the Jets scoring?
for the AFC North hopefuls.
Hey, Ravens Jags got off.
Going to do a couple of updates on games before we get Lamar on the field. 3rd and 2 for Sam Darnold.
You're good, Booty.
Pitch it outside, and Denver's defense. You know, the Broncos have been struggling.
BYU was Midwestern Conference, played Pac-12, frequently out of confidence. Now moving to Big 12. That's what I thought. Okay, now it is. I thought they had done that a few years earlier. I don't really follow college too closely, Dane. The only time I really start following college is like right in about a couple months when the draft, when it's all right, all these people are coming to the draft. Time to figure out how good they were.
Foreman running the football. They're moving the ball down the field here against this vaunted Denver D. In the
Because the football is all about RPOs on offense. Doesn't matter if you're slow or fast. Run pass option is always basically allowing the quarterback to make the decision on if he's going to hand it off or if he's going to throw it. Oh, Jesus Christ. So that's why your coach is having you run RPOs. If you're in a modern offense and you're not running RPOs at a young league, your coach is like fucking you. Because like every college is going to have some variation of an RPO offense. Almost every good pro offense that runs West Coast is going to have like RPO like language in there. So yeah, you need to learn RPOs. They're very important. You got to learn how to read a defense. Yeah, that's you know what the second word of a R is. You know what the second letter of that word is, right? You should be running every play as an RPO. It's so much better to do that. To make the defense have to show you what they're doing if they're going to defend the run or the pass. And then you have the option of handing it off if you immediately see like the right thing with the D end or the right thing with the like there's so much you could do with an RPO. Oh, look, they're blitzing, hand it off. Like it's just like get free yards. Oh, look, they're blitzing and I didn't hand it off. Now I can just take off and run. Like there's a lot going there. Oh, look, they're fucking playing zone. I can stand back and shred them. Like it's a really beautiful offensive scheme setup. Plus, like, you know, RPOs are, if you can read defenses, they're really nice too. Mac Jones is really good in RPO offenses. That's just proof you don't need to be fast to be an RPO offense. Or an offense that utilizes that like concept. Ravens fumbled? Oh, jeez. That'll happen. Picks happen. We're watching RedZone here today, Daniel. Oh, Darnold. No way! Sam Darnold to DJ Moore? Good thing I started DJ Moore in fantasy football today. Let's go! Because I know one thing about DJ Moore and Sam Darnold. For some reason, Sam Darnold's best numbers all come from Sam Darnold. Don't know why. He's the best quarterback DJ Moore plays with. It's like him and like 3 other wide receivers all are way better with Sam Darnold. And I have no idea why that doesn't translate to anything. Like Robbie Anderson, DJ Moore, and then there's like another receiver that's way better with Sam Darnold. And it's one thing you just look at and go, what misfires with him? You know what I mean? Like something just misses. And I can't.
In Jacksonville. We'll get you more of that action in a moment, but let's cut back to MetLife Stadium where Robert Saleh's defense is in its own territory.
They have been this year. It's all about points and keeping them off the board. You'll hear all the defensive coordinators talk about.
All right, here we go. Trevor Siemian. What's he doing? He ended it off. Not really. Oh, man, they whistled the play, Dad. He sees ghosts. Yeah, I know. It's just like he has these weird moments where he's so shitty, but then like he makes players around him better. It's like the craziest like conundrum with Sam Darnold. Usually like guys who can make receivers better succeed very far in this league, but like Darnold has that ability. Like you can see, like you can look at numbers and it's just so weird. Yeah, I think that's the best way. He just seems to when he shines, but when it rains, it monsoons. Doesn't even pour. It's straight up just a brutal monsoon. Red zone is confusing. Yeah, it just jumps around. If you want to know a specific score, just ask me and I'll let you know. Yeah, I can't believe it. Jaguars just got the ball. Let's see. Let's see. No update. No update. No. Oh, Browns went up 10-7, so that's a bit of an update. Holy shit! What a catch! Did Dorsett is on the I didn't know he was still in the league either. That's quite shocking. As long as that's not an actual penalty, which I don't think it's I think it's going to be on the Jets. Was that on Sauce Gardner? The GOAT? And he committed horrible PI? That's also pass interference by like a mile too. I hope they flag that. Because no matter what, he was tackling him before the ball was there. Yeah, he was mid-tackle and Claypool still caught that bitch. That's amazing. And I think they actually did throw the flag on him too, so... Yeah, Browns take a 10-7 lead over the Bucks. They're trying to win this last game before Deshaun comes back. The last game they got any dignity. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Please stop spamming though. No one here is, you know, that's the wrong football. It's soccer now. Hate to tell you, the British who invented the game lost to America. So we officially now name the sport soccer. I don't know how to tell you. Also, football is just a classification of a series of games that are played via foot with a ball. So there are different game names that could be football.
A quick first quarter at MetLife Stadium. We are waiting on Land Clark to make the announcement. Here we go.
That's just a description of the event. Like soccer is the game. Football, American football is this version. There's rugby. Those are all versions of football.
Mark Andrews fumble. That's a break for the Ravens as one of the Jags defenders was out of bounds when they were trying to.
What's up, Blagness? What's up, Jadis? What's up, Caden? How you guys all doing? You guys came in all together. Holy shit. Series of people. You can't really blame your receivers. Your bum center. No, you can't blame your offensive lineman. Weak move. Even if your line's bad, you should always think that they're good. Especially when they're playing with you. I mean, you could be critical of like the way they play. Oh, 3 Eagles fans. Uh-oh. Simeon's the day's passing leader with 118 passing yards, like we all predicted. There's 3 Eagles fans here. I never seen this before. Did Logan bring you guys in?
Atlanta getting the football back after Washington went down the field and got a touchdown. Marcus Mariota to Caleb Huntley. Oh, Huntley. When he saw that hole, he accelerated a little bit. Get you some. Atlanta, one of the best rushing teams in the NFL.
Well, either way, welcome. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. You guys excited for tonight? Chill out, booty. Chill out. Lamar looks. Uh-oh. He's going to run. Takes off. Gets into the red zone. Or just short of the red zone anyway. I'm going to check on score updates really quick and see if anything has changed. Panthers are up 7-0, but that's not new. No, everything's about the same.
You wonder, are you getting offensive interference as you're...
Yeah, I appreciate it, Jadis. Very kind.
The ball's not thrown, you can't get offensive interference.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Well, I mean, Lamar won an MVP in the year he could pass and throw or and run. I'm pretty sure if you gave Lamar Jackson, A.J. Brown, and Devonta Smith, he would throw just as well as Jalen Hurts. Come on now. They're both really good quarterbacks. Let's not do that. Lamar clearly did win an MVP. You know what I mean? Didn't he throw like 36 touchdowns that year too? I mean, that was a really... I mean, his receiving core has been pretty bad. Lamar's. It's decent now, and he's throwing a lot better as it's going. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Caden. And, Jadis. Yeah, he was unanimous, too. Oh, look at that. The Bears just scored a touchdown. Let's go, Chicago. Jalen Hurts could win MVP. Very likely. Lamar looks, throws, and that'll be a PI. Nope. Okay. Really happy that the refs are letting him kind of play out this year a little bit. No real score updates other than Chicago taking a 10-7 lead over the Jets.
And what it says to me, it talks about the culture of the Ravens, about veterans wanting to come here and play because they look at this team as a Super Bowl contending type team.
In the red zone this season, the Ravens have scored touchdowns at a 52%.
Yeah, there's a lot of rain in the Commanders game as well, and the Bears. It looks like it's going pretty crazy in those ones. Ah, that's dog. Delay a game in the Ravens Jags. Uh-oh. Miami's got the ball again. Uh-oh. Almost just got loose. He just got loose for like a 40-yard pickup. Booty, just ignore him, dude.
Sticks for Tennessee. We'll double box the game in Nashville. Right side of the screen, Titans. Left side of the screen, Ravens. Second.
Yeah, Tyreek should be the MVP. I agree. Changing life in Cincinnati or in Miami. I like saying the word Cincinnati. I can't do that this year because the Bengals aren't a little surprise team. Who wants to be noticed? Oh, Booty. Yeah. Oh, oh shit! I think the Panthers just muffed a punt. Yeah, Panthers just muffed a punt, and the Broncos recovered it at like the 30. This is the best shot at Broncos points in years. Ravens hit a field goal.
Jackson DeVille getting a little loose on the holiday weekend here.
Play clock down to 2.
You taking a break? All right, for sure, Booty.
Just in time, it appears as Murray.
Damn. They're gonna score a touchdown.
Latavius Murray in his 10th season.
Most accurate kicker of all time. Justin Tucker comes out to attempt a 27-yard.
Oh yeah, they're the unlimited team. That's for certain. Nothing funnier than the Denver Broncos. Hey, we're up to 15 likes already. I appreciate that, everybody. Very kind, very cool. Appreciate that. Still haven't left a, or if you haven't done so, consider doing that. Helps out with the stream, as we always get hit with one of them silly ass yellow badges.
Doesn't distract you. Nothing's going to distract you. We're watching everything on NFL Red Zone. All right, Denver. Denver is the worst red zone offense percentage-wise in the National Football League. Can they finally get it done here and tie this game up at 7s in Carolina?
Out there in front of him, but Washington.
What a good stop by the Panthers.
Lower that shoulder and get the first down. Nice job by J.C. Horn on the defensive side.
A good opportunity for an offense that's had problems in the red zone, among other areas, but here in a 3rd and 1.
Worse than New England? Yeah, I think this is the only other team that's worse than us in the red zone is the Broncos.
Panthers clamped down on them.
And they didn't get the first, so that'll be a field goal coming up here for the Broncos. Titans are in the red zone, it looks like.
Denver struggles mightily in the red zone. Their red zone defense is #1 in the NFL. Their red zone offense, 32nd in the NFL. And there's a 4th down. We'll see what Denver elects to do. 4th and 5 from the 9-yard line. Start of the 2nd quarter here. 1st and 10. Red zone on the 16-yard line.
Maybe they'd be better than the fucking garbage-ass male refs that we've got. Somebody's got to be better than what we got right now. Ugh.
It's a pass. It's incomplete to one of the tight ends for Tennessee, and Cordero Patterson takes
We had to take dumb field goal. Yeah, it happens.
Atlanta, or in Washington specifically, but for Atlanta. So we get the Falcons in the red zone and the Titans in the red zone. We'll bounce back and forth between these two.
A little bit on the high side. Got a chance to catch that one, and they need to make those plays when they can. Cincinnati trying to take away Henry.
Are you guys just going around trying to get people to come watch your buddy's stream? Is that like what your guys' thing that you guys are doing? You keep bringing this up. Oh, okay. See you later. Yeah. Yeah, get the fuck out of here then. Fucking weirdos. Where's your butt buddy at? You both can get fucked. God damn, that was annoying. Oh, fucking Falcons just scored a really nice touchdown. That was fucking weird. Anyway. That was their only point of being here. Just oh shit, they went with the trick play. Oh, never mind. That wasn't in this game. Okay, that was a different game. 2nd and 25. I think they just converted a very long pass play though. Yeah, Panthers and Falcons, they're so hard to pick. Well, that was a good catch by number 5. Good job. Miami punted. Well, that's a shock. Caleb Shudak hits his first career punt or field goal.
The Titans score first.
This Bears team. Yeah, so that's a new kicker for the Tennessee Titans. Caleb Shudak.
No, dude, they're trolls.
Randy Bullock was injured and taken out of the lineup a couple days ago, so they go with the new kicker, and he does his job on the first swing of the leg of the day.
On 3rd and 9, they twist up front. White's given time.
Oh shit, Jets number 8 stays up after a hit, and he gets all the way out to the 25, 21-ish yard line. Big play for Elijah Moore. Yeah, we would have lost to the Jets and Mike White. That would have been hilarious.
Watch Elijah Moore going to get on top of Jalen Jones and then kind of break in. Here comes your safety over the top, Eddie Jackson. So that's a really well-thrown ball and anticipated.
Damn, that's unfortunate. Should have went with Mike White a long time ago.
trade. Went home during the bye week, said he gained some perspective, has come back feeling rejuvenated. Wilson gets chopped down immediately. Nicholas Morrow fires from his linebacker spot to get him.
Checking out a couple of plays in the Jacksonville-Baltimore Ravens game. During the 4-game Ravens,
Logan's literally done nothing in this stream. I don't know why you guys are going after him. Fucking weird. Really annoying. Just ignore each other if you don't like each other. Holy fucking shit, how hard is it? Like, it's not hard. You guys just ignore each other. Yeah, Logan, I don't know what it is. I genuinely don't get it. You've done nothing to nobody this whole day. You've just been here typing about football. And everyone's like, come on, Logan. It's like, what's he done? How about the people crying about it just fuck off and shut up? And, like, leave the dude alone. He's done nothing to bother anybody. Okay, bye. Thanks for subscribing, man. I appreciate that. Like I said, Jets going down. Exactly, Seth. Just ignore each other. It's literally not that difficult. Anyway.
Jacksonville drive would come down to a 3rd and 1 right around midfield, and Lawrence runs up to the line to get under center.
Damn. Ravens get a big stop at midfield on 4th. Yeah, I just see it just played up.
What they do on 4th down, it's 4th and 1, and the offense is in the huddle, guys. So if we want to double in Jacksonville,
Oh shit, there's a Ravens fan in here now.
tie the game up in the wet weather. There goes
Long kick attempt here for the Jets. Oh, bad weather. They have to fake it. And the ball's out, and it's Chicago has it, and they're running it back, and the ball's fumbled again. A lot of ball on the ground. Is it raining really hard in the Bears and Jets game or something? Because like 6 different people just dropped the ball. Let's see. It was a fumbled snap. Oh, yeah, it's raining. Okay. Then number 7 got hit, and the ball popped out. Well, he threw it. Then that ball fumbled. Then another ball fumbled.
We'll check. That was a wild sequence in that game. At the same time,
all right, here we go.
making a 4th and 1 stand to stop the Jags and turn them over on.
Okay, booty.
Catch your breath. Well, Dante Foreman says,
Oh, that's a face mask.
because I've been reborn in the last month in this Carolina offense. Dante Foreman picking up a chunk run off the left side, and Jacksonville, or Carolina that is, on the move against Denver.
Yeah, Kyle Allen didn't look too happy with himself.
I'll show it to you in a second, but you see 1st and goal for Tua.
Looks like Miami's about to go up 17-10 or 17-0. Yeah, it looks like it. Hand it off, and that's like a 3-yard touchdown.
For the Dolphins touchdown. And Houston taking it on the chin.
I mean, you're welcome to stay too, booty. Yeah, Tua handed the ball off really good on that one.
This offense has a lot of eye candy, but Ingold is going to come out here, block, watch Sherfield come across.
All right, let's look around the league really quick to get an idea of where we're at scores-wise. Browns lead 10-7 over the Bucks with most of the second quarter to play in that one. We've got the Titans up 3-0 over the Bengals. 17-0 for the Dolphins over the Texans. Bears are up 10-7 over the Jets. The Falcons are up 10-7 over the Commanders. The Panthers are up 7-3 over the Broncos. Ravens lead 3-0 over the Jags. Browns, I don't know how the Browns are winning. Exactly, Mike. He handed the ball off and scared everybody.
What was then the 1 seed Tennessee Titans. It was on this very same field.
Do I not have a stream delay? No, I don't think so. I put it on ultra low latency, and I don't use StreamYard.
expired, moving them on to the AFC title.
So the most that there is probably like a second, maybe 2 seconds between us. I need it as fast as possible because I like to communicate real time. If I was more focused on like quality, like a certain kind of stream, then yeah, it would be a little different. But I don't use StreamYard or anything like that, so it's all very immediate. What's up, Donnie?
A forward fumble, or was it an incomplete pass? The bottom line is the Bears' offense is on the field, so the Bears avoided any type of a disaster of recovering the fumble.
You use Streamlabs? Yeah, Streamlabs is good. I like OBS personally, just because it's really adaptive. Looks like the Bengals tied it up at 3. I like this a lot because there's been no commercials. Is Santa real? Yeah. I hope Washington loses. I hope they win because I picked them to win. That's how I have my wants in this this series of games this afternoon, because both my teams played already this week, so I'm kind of like, I don't really have anything to root for.
But they're in field goal range now, knocking on the door of the red zone. What a division there, the AFC East.
Maybe I guess the Bears winning. That'd be pretty cool. I think so. Yeah, Bears look like they got it, but it's 4th and 1. So they'll probably have to punt it away anyway. Stream East? Stream East isn't bad. But Jags was talking about my chat to seeing what you guys type to communicating back and forth. Became LGBTQAI groomers. Oh, well, what Jags Nation said. Everything about them sites are weird. They either got like a super awful chat or like everything's awful with them sites. I'm about to get canceled. Look out, SJW coming in. Oh, okay, never mind.
Ravens had a field goal last time they entered the red zone. They're back in there now with Jackson running left. Andrews blocking.
Yeah, Stream East is really good usually. So is Mess Streams, which is just Crack Streams' cousin. And that one's pretty solid. What is this? Oh, Lamar running. Somebody score or something? Miami score again. Oh, okay. Carolina went up 10 to 3. Everything else is pretty much the same score as when we last discussed. You're watching Ravens game? Yeah. Yep. Looks like they're gonna have to punt it here potentially. The Ravens, unless they're gonna go for it. They're kind of a go for it team, the Ravens, aren't they? I think it did, Jags. Yeah. You a PP sucker, booty. No, I'm just kidding. Fucking roasted that dude. Got him good. They dropped it on 3rd down. It'll be 4th and 4. They'll probably have to kick a field goal. I thought that was 3rd down. I don't know why I did. Tennessee scored. Oh, shit. Really? You guys are spoiling. Like, spoiling what, asshole? You're watching RedZone. Shut up. They haven't gone over the touchdown yet. Isn't that the best? You can sit here and spoil all you want today, and you can't get in trouble. Now, if I focus in on a game, you can't spoil it. But I don't think I'll focus in on anything here. Unless this game becomes close. Or this one. Well, this game actually has my interest right now. That Bears-Jets game, I got quite the intrigue. I need the Bears or the Bengals to lose right now. That's all I need. If the Bengals lose, then the Patriots slide back into the playoffs without the Jets winning or losing. Because I believe the Chargers. They got to lose too, but they're playing the Chiefs. So, no, who are they playing? Oh shit, Derrick Henry. Oh, it was Derrick Henry scoring the touchdown. I'm guessing here. Oh no, he fumbled, and then another guy scored. If the Bears win, the Jets can fall out. Yeah, if both lose, we are in 6. Yeah, but if one of them lose, we're in 7. It's just kind of a playoff thing. If the Jets lose, we're back in, or if the Bengals lose, we're back in. So what's up, Abe? That's all we need. But then again, our season probably comes to a screeching halt next week when we got to play the fucking Bills. But we had a good run, you know. We're going to flirt with the playoffs all the way through.
He's able to dive on it and secure the football for Tennessee.
Hopefully the Packers lose. Yeah, that's true.
What an amazing effort by a few different players on that play.
What, dude?
Henry to make the catch in the run, Taylor Britt to strip the ball out, and then Treylon Burks to be able to.
So Tennessee's up 10-3. I think the Commanders just scored a touchdown, or they just missed one.
That's not a rushing touchdown. It's not a receiving touchdown.
By the way, thank you to everyone who's left a like. If you haven't done so, consider doing so. It'll help the stream out tremendously here as we enter in the first hour. We should be right around 20. Are the Jags bad? Not really. I'm hoping we beat Buffalo this weekend, or this Thursday coming up. I'm going to pick the Patriots, but I know I'm going to get that game wrong, but I don't really give a fuck. So. I actually like our chances without them having oh boy. And they just kind of been playing a little off. I think we could take advantage of Josh Allen right now, kind of being inaccurate and throwing kind of poorly. Oh shit, there goes the Broncos. Big run by 2-8. Oh shit, he got caught. If my streams get shut down, I don't know what I'm going to do because Streaming Sports Huge and Weak Spell always crash. There's another one called Best Solaris, and it's kind of hit and miss, but it usually isn't too bad.
Washington, by the way, is at the 2-minute warning, so you're not going to see the Commanders' 3rd and 8 play in the red zone until about 2-3 minutes from now.
Russ got hit as he threw it. You have to start buying pay-per-views. Yeah, you have to start paying for like NFL 5 IR. Yeah, no, Zach Wilson's job is probably gone. Oh, they score again, the Jets? Yeah, that's probably cash money for the Jets. 54-yard to fucking Garrett Wilson. Yeah. Uh-oh. Well, I'm glad we don't have to play the Jets again this year. That sucks for everybody else. They seem to have found their new quarterback.
While they're sorting that through there in Charlotte, let's come back to East Rutherford, New Jersey.
I think the Patriots will win if the Bills play. Yeah, if the Bills play like they did against the Lions, then. Oh, yeah, that's the end of that. Dan Campbell, oh yeah. Jags are getting aggressively fucked. How are they getting aggressively? What happened? Only 6-0. Miami's about to score again and make it 24-0. Oh god, it's a killing. It's an absolute murder in Miami going on.
Quarterback play. Oh no, the defensive captain for the Bears. That's Eddie Jackson, who is injured, and he fell down hard and was holding at what looked to be maybe his foot or his ankle.
Play the Jets in the playoffs, we'll beat them again. That'd be funny. But damn, it really sucks to be a Jets fan. We're the boogeymen. Oh shit, are the Browns about to score and go up 17-7? Their drive was 4 plays and took 1 minute. Well, that's kind of on the Jags for running a weird offense of throwing it 3 times probably. Throw. You know, not a lot of time's gonna get took off the clock. It's kind of a natural way of like, kind of like football works. Probably have to run it a couple more times. We need the Bengals to lose to the Titans. Well, then they ran the plays too quickly. Like, you know, the clock runs, man. It's not like they stopped the clock in between run plays. They ran the plays too quickly then. Washington tied it at 10.
So it looks like the Commanders will have to settle for a game-tying field goal as we go triple box. Upper right-hand corner, in field goal range is Jacoby Brissett and the Cleveland Browns. And Jacoby will...
Oh, shit, thank you. Can I dab? I don't smoke weed on streams. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 10 games total. My pick'em record right now, right before half, is 2-1, 2-2, 3-2, 4-2, 5-2. No record. 5-3 and 6-3. Okay, 6-3-1. That's not bad. Not bad start. But thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, Fernando. Oh no, that's I'm white. Sorry, I can't do that. Sorry to tell you.
Can you dab?
It's cultural appropriation, and I don't do that. It's against the law.
Each of the last 2 years, but clearly there was something amiss. You heard the reports, the friction.
I'm not a bigot.
The previous head coach, Mike McDaniel, has been the perfect antidote for this team.
First down, Dolphins. Oh no, eyes are buffering. Stop. No, I have to refresh it. I know what this means. Okay, it's working still. Well, keeps going to a different angle. Now it's probably barely audible and shit. The game audio of this. It won't even let me see the audio. What the fuck is this, dude? Fucking broken ass piece of fucking shit site, dude. Had to refresh it, so now everything's fucked.
First half, 4 catches, 80 yards for the second-year receiving star. This is the best wide receiver duo in the NFL, plain and simple. Jalen Waddle, Tyreek Hill, and the most accurate passer currently in the game, throwing him the football.
Second and goal, Tua's pass incomplete. Tyreek Hill trying to make what would have been a sensation.
Really confusing how, I don't know.
It will be third and goal with 6 and change left.
How did it get quieter? I just made it louder. It just like somehow auto went back to being really quiet.
Finger on his throwing hand. Deshaun Watson trade rumors.
Well, you knew that your head coach didn't want you, as the quarterback. He knew Brian Flores wanted Deshaun Watson. He wanted anybody but Tua. It was evident to everybody in that building.
That's baffling.
Guy that went to bat for him and that is getting the most out of him.
Third down pass. Tonga Bailoa looking to the back of the end zone, intended for the tight end Gesicki. And well done, Javier Thomas among the players in coverage.
And this site makes it impossible for me to even see the volume controls.
He had an open receiver, didn't see the safety, and that could have been an interception.
I guess it's just kind of random, the volume.
Missing some key pieces. We hit on the top, no Stingley.
I have no input on this. They just kind of randomly dictate it.
Garrett Wallow, who had started a couple of games, he wasn't active today, so it's a beat-up unit.
So here's Sanders. He hit earlier from 45. This is a 23-yard chip shot attempt. Good snap, good hold, and Sanders trying to kick his way through some struggles, builds on Miami's lead.
So big first half lead there for Miami at home against Houston. Check in on the Atlanta and Washington game. These two teams are the first two teams in the hunt in the playoff picture in the NFC.
At the Home Depot, we have the tools to make holiday gift-giving magic for all those project-doing, technology-loving, tool-organizing,
What is this?
wood shop-working people in your...
The fuck? What kind of retarded ass gay shit was that, dude?
For both of those two quarterbacks who began the season as backups or even third stringers. And this is third down live in the Atlanta game, and Zacchaeus not going to get there. What will Arthur Smith and the Falcons do on 4th and short? Let's listen.
That was really annoying. Hopefully the audio is good now that it just kind of starts changing randomly to whatever it feels like. I don't know what to tell you guys. Sorry. It'll just be random every 10 seconds. That's what the site has dictated itself. Really don't understand that, how the fucking audio changes consistently. I do nothing to change it, and it's just like, yeah, it's gonna be quiet now.
So stop the clock with 29 seconds left in the first half there. Half of the second quarter.
Yeah, it's like it ignores my input.
With a catch and a run, Pirine thrust into the starting lineup with their normal running back Joe Mixon out with a concussion. So Pirine filled in excellently last.
See, now it looks like it's too loud. What the fuck?
As a running back last week for the Bengals.
Oh no, okay, it's fine.
And getting a fresh set of downs halfway through the second quarter.
Dude, shut the fuck up. I'm not like the mood for that right now. Holy fuck, shut up. I'm not going to do that. I've already said no, I'm not doing that. Like, stop. Dear fucking God.
Got an update on the Jacksonville star running back Travis Etienne. He has been hot in the last month and a half of the season.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
In this game. On that play, we believe it was that play, Etienne with a foot injury. Jacksonville is telling us he is questionable to return. Travis Etienne, foot, questionable.
Burrow waiting. Burrow will run and slide. Once he got a look at Bud Dupree, he wasn't going to force it.
We left the Falcons on 4th and
Like 30 other fucking more relevant things to worry about. And this dude's like, damn, doing the damn, dude. How about you get banned from my fucking channel? You ask that again. But wasting my goddamn time with that nonsense, dude. I'm clearly in the middle of trying to fucking fix something, and your retarded ass is just sitting here spamming about nonsense. Shut the fuck up, Fernando. Holy fuck. No, now I'm not going to do it. Like, you fucked it up for yourself. I was clearly like in the middle of fucking getting shit figured out, and you're like, dang, do the damn, dude. Dude. Like, shut the fuck up.
Go down on first contact.
It's at least 5 yards after contact.
14 yards overall. Hayden Hurst told us a couple of days into training camp he could sense this was going to be a really...
All right, here comes the key measurement in the Washington game.
Miami scored again. They're up. Oh, they only got 20 though. I thought they hit another touchdown. I was about to be like, Jesus Christ, dude. The game's already over in Miami.
All 3 timeouts, 24 seconds. They could get into field goal range or better. We'll get you back there in a moment. They've taken another commercial break in the Commanders-Falcons game.
Still a little loud. I don't know if I like that necessarily.
Burrow gets hit as he crosses the 30-yard line. It's another Cincinnati first down. 13-yard run for Joe Burrow. Down to Evan Washburn.
And you guys have touched on Hurst's journey, and he was pretty clear with us. He lost the love for football last year, playing for Atlanta.
There we go.
He said it's all about opportunity.
That's about where I want that.
And then Atlanta kind of came to a head. And he didn't enjoy the game, and it's completely shifted in Cincinnati, guys. And you see it on the field, the passion that he plays.
Oop, pressed the wrong button.
Time, the lack of a defined role for him in Atlanta made it difficult. Here, doesn't have that issue at all.
Dump off. P. Ryan bounced backwards. David Long initially, and then big Jeffrey Simmons.
All right, there we go. Cool.
Do you remember during the NFL today, Kevin Byard, Jeffrey Simmons, they were chopping it up? What did Jeffrey Simmons say?
Well, we got a moment here. Let's come back to the Miami.
If they're not mixed right, it makes my mic sound really weird. So it fucking bothers me personally. So it sounds weird. It sounded weird to me. Now it sounds fine. Oh, wait a minute. That might be a fumble. If it is, it's 27-0 in favor of the Dolphins. I think it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Texans just fumbled the ball, and it's now 27-0 Dolphins. Jesus Christ. It's not even 27-9, it's 27-0. I've seen enough call this game. That dude got hit so hard the ball just came out the backside, and now the Dolphins are up in a murder. Oh my gosh. Bengals have the ball with 2:50 to play, or 2:45 anyway. Burrow rolls out and completes it. Hey, it looks like the Titans are coming down to score here. All the way out to like the 7. Looks like the 2-minute warning. Any updates and scores? As he said. Oh shit, one wasn't on there. Damn. Houston's not even trying. I think you'll still get it. What's the over in that? What's the over under in the Houston and Miami game? Yeah, people will be like, look how good they are, dude. Like, Tua clearly did this, dude. Not to take anything away from their offense, but it's like, well, I mean, how hard was it to go down into Houston and just murder the Texans? That looked pretty easy. Do we get to play the Texans, Mike? I hope we do. Oh shit, Brady with the big completion.
Shoots one into Chris Godwin. Bucks are on the move, down 10-7 right before the half. We'll bring in Tampa Bay in just a moment, but as we
I hope we get to play the Texans.
last seconds are going to come off the clock here. Can Younghoe Koo get a field goal at 10?
Ah.
Time expires.
You got to call a timeout. You got to call one if you're Atlanta here, and they will. Good job by
Well, whatever the over-under is in the Miami-Houston game, Miami might just hit the over by themselves. If it's like 46, they'll probably they might score 50 in this game. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, all right. Yep, we play with each other once every 4 years, and now with the little like addition thing, every so often we might play each other as well. Yeah, once every 4 years. Looks like more games are slowly heading into halftime. Lamar fumbled. Uh-oh. Looks like 47. That's what I thought it was. I thought it was like 46.5 or something. So like, Younghoe missed. Younghoe Koo misses the extra point.
So that's the first of the 7 games to hit the half as it's 10-10 Atlanta and Washington. This is 4th and short, and the Ravens are going. Lamar
That was a 4th down play anyway.
Quarterback sneak attempt. Almost looked like he tried to lift the football over the top
Booty, did you just give away that you just... What was that, Booty? Yeah, I've never seen you type normal. That's nice. I didn't know you... What's up, Shlomo? I had a good weekend. How was your weekend? Where's everybody going? Everybody seems to be sliding away slowly here.
In Jacksonville. So we'll be watching that game when most of these ones go to the half, including this Bengals and Titans game out of the 2-minute warning timeout.
Tennessee has it first and goal at the 7. They're going to go with the play here. They run it, and they score a touchdown. Tennessee ties it, or my Bengals tie before the half. Uh-oh. Here come the Bengals roaring back into the game.
With a score.
So Bolson 67 from left guard, pulls to right side. Adeniji 77 brought into the game to provide extra blocking.
See how the stream is doing right now as it's about to be halftime and everything. Hey, 18 likes ain't bad. If you haven't left a like, consider doing so. That would be, seems like the majority of you might have, but the majority probably haven't. So if you haven't left a like, consider doing so. It'll help the stream out here.
Playoff hopefuls, we're an extra point away from a 10-10 tie. And that's what it is. Ryan Tannehill and company get the football back in a 2-minute drill after their commercial break. Final 47 seconds, second quarter here at wet MetLife.
Mike White has it. 45 seconds. Oh, shit. He just got the shit sacked out of him.
His first sack as a Bear, and it takes it all the way back near midfield.
I can't tell you how big situations like that are. When
Guys, why are you guys talking to each other? Shut the fuck up. You're both getting timed out now. Shut up. Don't talk to each other. I don't want to deal with your guys' like faggy drama my whole stream. It's really obnoxious bullshit. Shut the fuck up, both of you. Don't talk to each other. That wasn't just like for fun. That was like a real thing. Don't talk to each other in my stream. You two. You two can't get along, and it's really fucking annoying bullshit when you two argue. I don't want to hear it, and it spams out my chat. So I don't want to hear it from either of you two talking to each other. Please shut up. You guys sent like 7 or 8 chats to each other inside of like a second. That's really fucking stupid, and it ruins my chat. So quit it. I don't give a fuck if he types normal. And if you come back in saying anything, I'll just ban you from the channel. Like overall, I really don't need this shit. Oh, Jack scored? Hell yeah. Look at that.
Fires downfield. And this one is picked off in the end zone by Mike Edwards as the half comes to an end. So for the Tampa Bay Bucks, their first interception the last 7 games. Tied at 10 at the half.
It was raining.
It was not.
It's been raining right now.
He was the only guy in the field. But
Lawrence pump fakes looking for Hasty.
Yeah, they did.
Touchdown. A
20-yard
strike from Lawrence to Hasty, and we're tied at
Jets will go up 7-6. As long as they hit their extra point here.
the first receiving touchdown of Jamichael Hasty's career.
It's a big score there.
For Travis Etienne. Great job in play design on the outside, and Trevor Lawrence uses his eyes.
T-Law with a nice little dot. 4th and 2 for the Jets. What are they going to run here? Let's see. Could be just trying to get him to jump right there, and they might kick a field goal. Then again, it's raining kind of like awful out there, so not really sure that kicking it from that distance is the idea thing to do.
Comes on to attempt the extra point. They're still confirming this in replay, and now it's been confirmed.
But Zerloin's got a strong leg, and as long as it's not windy and it's just kind of rainy, it might be pretty easy to hit the kick. Yeah. And it's up. It's good. We'll probably be watching a lot of this Jaguars-Ravens game while every other game is at halftime.
We're all laughing in the studio here as well. The optics of Jackson DeVille is just one of the images of the first half here in Week 12.
Who, the Bears? Yeah, exactly. Well, Jets went up 17-10. Yeah, that's a nice kick to make in the rain.
Back there in the short, but well done to get the score to 17-10 on a 57-yard Greg Zuerlein.
It is funny though that the Jets are struggling with Trevor Siemian and shit like that though. I mean, you guys are down 7-6 right now. The Ravens are currently winning.
Are you kidding me? From 57 in the rain? And it makes it a 17-10 game.
Bro is seething right now, Jags. He can't handle that he's losing to a superior football team. Finally playing some real competition in Trevor Lawrence and his Jaguars, and it's like Ravens are folding. And Titans get to within field goal range, it looks like. When they have all their timeouts, they probably just used one. That guy on the sideline looks like a Nick Saban's like a Saban relative, but I'm not sure what kind of relative that would be.
Double in the Texans and Dolphins game. Tua's hungry for more. He's got over 200 yards.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we need a strong leg kicker now. There's someone who isn't Boone's. Not really buns, I guess, is the right word. I don't think that's the correct phrase. Someone who isn't so old anymore.
Timeouts if you're Miami, and you're not really concerned with a 27-0 lead.
Second down and 8. Henry not a part of this drive for Tennessee. Tannehill from the gun.
Yeah, we're all the way up to 19 likes now. We're just a like away from hitting the like goal. So if you haven't left one, consider doing so. It'll help the stream out and, you know, get a few more people in here. It's always nice to hit the like goal before halftimes all strike across the league.
He was very honest in our meetings with the Tennessee Titans about
coming back to check in on Russell Wilson and the Broncos. Final 10 seconds.
Broncos trail the Panthers 10-3. Russell Wilson's going to roll out and throws deep, and they actually get a catch and a completion. They have a field goal here at the half.
Prototypical old Russell Wilson play, ad-libbing and finding a receiver downfield. So Brandon McManus lines up from 57. He's got
Oh, they missed.
Didn't have the accuracy. Fades wide.
McManus missed.
And we go to the halftime locker room with a Panthers 10-3 lead over the Broncos.
Uh-oh. Tyreek Hill looks like he got hit really hard. Titans sure are a menace. What are they doing here? Another little check down in the middle of the field, and I mean they're clearly just fine with taking the field goal here. And they do, so or will they call timeout anyway? Welcome back, Logness. I just need you guys to not talk to each other like I asked.
Still third down. At left tackle. Spiro, you were asking what defenses do. You'd love to play against this Miami team.
That's crazy. We just watched an hour and 20 without any commercial breaks on this. This was awesome. I'm just a little nervous, though, because we're going to probably have commercial breaks coming up pretty soon. I can only imagine with it being halftime across the league. But then again, the Jaguars and the Ravens game is so weirdly behind. You know. It's probably a bad idea of the Bengals player to force that incomplete pass. Probably should have let that guy catch it and then just tackle him in bounds.
because where he wasn't getting out of bounds. No.
Oh, that's kind of what he did.
Would have been, mass hurry to try to get to the line. So, another shot at it here on third down.
It's a pretty good play.
12 seconds on the clock.
Hooper goes into the slot. He's been a prime target.
We're at the 17, though, the Titans are. Yeah, they had a lightning delay. Incomplete. It'll be 8 seconds to go. 3rd and 8.
You had one receiver, West
They probably, it's 4th down too, so they're going to have to kick the field goal here. Let's see what Miami does. They have 30 seconds to go. A quick slant and 1st down. Gonna have to hurry up to the line and get a playoff. Or Miami takes their final timeout. I don't know. Oh, damn. Tennessee missed a kick. Damn, dude. Everybody's missing kicks today. Damn. The afternoon where every team is just unable to kick and hit point afters and field goals and all that stuff.
Away from the pressure. Nice little step up, keeping my eyes downfield the whole time, and then rip that ball in there. That's such high-level quarterback play.
It was Mario Addison who was right behind him.
Hey, where's everybody gone? Oh, okay, there we go. And audience is all over the place.
Calm in the face of pressure. He's completed to 9 different receivers in this first half alone.
And they have come out and just decided we are going to throw the 32.
Hey, we're up over the light goal too. I appreciate that, everybody. Helps the stream out tremendously. Thank you very much. Tua. Oh, Tua sacked. Uh-oh. Oh, there's penalties, though. We're going to say there's flags all over the play.
Yeah, they're going to call a face mask. And if you're the Texans, you've had opportunities on this drive to make a couple of plays and unable to do it.
Personal foul, face mask, defense, number 45. Half the distance to the goal, automatic, 1st down.
Well, that's about the story of the half.
I can't say that name. That's a long-ass name.
27-year-old defensive end coming around.
Yeah, frustrating first half for the Houston Texans. This was Tua Tagovailoa's ad-lib touchdown scramble and throw earlier in the half. Texans offense hasn't been getting anything going. The defense giving up 27 points. Jerry Hughes has had enough.
The Ravens get a 1st down. That's good.
There goes the Gatorade cooler right there.
All right, 20 seconds here for the Dolphins. Miami will get the first. Oh, Miami gets the ball at the half, too.
So no timeouts for the Dolphins here. 20 seconds. Tua steps up, fires.
Woohoo, almost intercepted.
And that one was nearly intercepted.
17 seconds to go here between Houston and Miami. Ball's at like the 17.
So 17
Have a good one, Booty.
left in the half. 2nd and 10.
You don't have timeouts, so you want to try to complete this ball in the end zone.
Tagovailoa drops back. And
Oh, no, that's never good, too. They just got sacked with like 12 seconds left. They got to hurry up and spike it. Oh, no. 3, 2, 1. That was really conveniently slow. Oh, they spike it with 1 second.
With a gasp here in Miami.
Yeah, I mean, just
Good, Tua got sacked like a ragdoll on that. Jesus Christ.
Collins wasn't on him. He did get up, get right in there, and spike that ball, so you think he's okay.
Jay, it's good to be flexible.
I'm not.
My goodness. Tua somehow was able to keep the weight off of his back legs.
Yeah, I know the selection of games has slowed down because it's halftime for the most part. I think this is the only game not in halftime, yeah. I guess this game's in the 3rd quarter already. Jesus Christ. But yeah, so we have 2 games that'll be going back and forth. It'll be this Falcons Commanders and Jaguars Ravens game. Pretty much halftime. So if you guys want, I'll do a quick score update from around the league. Buccaneers and Browns are tied at 10. Bengals and Titans are tied at 10. Dolphins are up 30-0. Jets are up 17-10 on the Bears. Commanders and Falcons are tied at 10. Panthers lead the Broncos 10-3, and the Jaguars lead 7-6. But Panthers have the ball and driving. It's kind of your halftime updates. Bum 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 bum. Soon everything will pick back up, I'm guessing. Oh, Brian Robinson Jr. just ran a pretty big play in the Commanders' territory, or in the Falcons' territory. Territory. Damn, the stream has died. Where's everybody gone? I guess everyone's probably, I don't know, chatted out. What's up, Mike? Or Max? Mike White the GOAT. Max breaks the silence.
And now it's fourth down. And let's see if Samuel. Another end around. And he works his way near the 40-yard line. Pick up 5 yards there, and Scott Turner.
Tucker, it's a field goal. So they'll take a 10-6 lead or a 10-7 lead. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they did. Nine 7. Yeah, not bad.
Set up third down and short with a flag thrown, though, at the 40.
Offense, number 68. 10-yard penalty.
Ooh, it looks like it's on the Commanders. It'll be holding.
Let's check out the scoreboard here. This Washington and Atlanta game, the first game to go into the second.
A lot of half times.
RedZone Week 12, brought to you by the number 10. Take a look at the scoreboard here. We have 14 teams currently in action.
Yeah, a little bit, Seth.
8 of them scoring exactly.
Yeah, you guys are playing a lot better than I thought you would, especially your defense. Come out of nowhere.
In Washington, in Cleveland, and
something you got to be happy about if you're a Browns fan. Looks like the Browns and Bucks are getting started here in the second half. Brady's first drive. Damn, look at how good Tom hands the ball off compared to like people like Tua. That's how an MVP hands the football off. Check how your team's quarterback hands it off, then look at how Tom does it. You kind of are just like, damn. You know? No cap, as the kids say. All right, let's see what the Commanders do here on 3rd and 15. Oh, that's a first down if he caught it. Oh, no, he picked it. Bro, Jags. Okay. Just because Tom Brady can hand the football off better than any quarterback that's ever played football doesn't, like, why are, like, I'm just pointing out the obvious here. Damn, he got sacked. Well, that's kind of a bullshit sack. Just to miss 39-yarders. All right, come on, Tom. Show him how it's done. 3rd and 18, watch this. Look at that short 5-yard dump off. You think an average quarterback could do that? No. But Texans will have 2 consecutive one-and-done hit. Yeah, I'm thinking so, Spider. I don't think Lovie Smith's going to last too long. Unless they really just want him here to reset culture. But also, I don't know if coaching is the reason you guys are down in that game right now. I don't know if coaching really makes this not a 30-0 halftime game. Not to be rude or anything, you know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Donovan Peoples-Jones with a nice return. Out to about the 41, 42-yard line. Sheesh. Yeah, it's I mean, he's actually good for resetting your team's culture. And kind of getting like the right mindset onto a football team, but yeah, overall scheming and shit isn't going to be the greatest anymore. Yeah, I think with a better set of players, I think Lovie Smith is like maybe treading water right now. You know what I mean? But like without anything, he's drowning. Even with just like a fucking lifeboat or like a paddle, he'd probably be all right. Because he's not a terrible coach. He's like a borderline Hall of Fame coach. Actually, never mind. Never mind. He really didn't do shit after Chicago. He had a couple of good seasons there, and everything else just kind of underwhelming. What's up, Adam? Yeah, Houston isn't playing good. What's up, Drake? Yeah, they're clearly sitting Davis Mills so he doesn't accidentally win games. That's what that feels like. Or else they'd probably bring him in just to see if he can do better. But they're like, yeah, we know he'd do better. We can't bring him in. Ben Johnson probably from the Lions. You got Eric Bieniemy from the Chiefs. There's like, I'm forgetting people for some reason. I feel like those are going to be like the big names. Ben Johnson's going to be a big name. That Luke Fickell guy from Cincinnati could draw NFL looks. There's a few college coaches that might draw looks. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who's all going to need coaches. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a weird, hard to say right now topic. Wink Martindale could be a candidate. Ken Dorsey could be a candidate from the Bills if he's interested in head coaching. There's a few guys, actually. Eagles head offensive coordinator could be a candidate. The Niners current DC, yep.
Top 10 this year. Sacks have been a thing that Robert Saleh's guys can hang their hat on.
There's a few. There's a few. There's always the chance that one of the Patriots, Gerard Mayo, might be a candidate. He got interviewed a few times, but people might be out on Patriots coordinators. So, hey, Jaguars moving it a little bit here. Jets showing out. They're trying. They're trying to make sure they win this game. Any score updates? No, everything's kind of in symbiosis right now. My pick'em has a lot of ties on it right now. 1, 2, 3. Eagles are winning tonight. Yeah. Yeah. I got them winning. So hopefully they don't blow it. Ooh, that was a bad pass. I thought the Jets defense would look a lot better this week. Especially after the way they've just played the Patriots. I thought they'd come out. I guess they might have tuckered themselves out. I wonder if the Jets and the Patriots completely exhausted themselves last week, because neither team looks as like good on defense. Like the Patriots didn't look as good and the Jets don't look as good. I wonder if they fucking exhausted themselves in that game against each other like a bunch of idiots. And now they're like, we need another week. And we'll be back up to speed, because they both look slower and a little bit sluggish, the Jets and Patriots on defense. Patriots, of course, you know, they looked dead. But Easterby ain't going to be ready to interfere with the hiring process if we do fire Lovey. Yeah, see, that's one of the things where it's like, if you want to fire Lovey, you can, but if you also want to keep him, I don't think that is the worst thing. Jags aren't a bad team anymore. Jags are a lot like the Lions, where they're like, yeah, they're like kind of not the greatest team, and they're not, you know, like the team. What kind of statue is that? That looks weird. The Jags, though, I think they're an up and coming team, and if they like have any kind of like look past or you like doubt them at all, they can really cause you a problem, especially with Doug Peterson as their head coach. And they have a bunch of really young, good talent because they pick high in every draft, so they have a bunch of really early draft picks all the time. So, you know, you get a good coach in charge of all that good talent. It takes a year or so to get rid of all the bad coaching. Once that's all gone, though, and they're a good coach, they're coming. The Bengals or the Jaguars. Jaguar. Plus, you should probably count this as Trevor Lawrence's real rookie season, not last year. Last year was a joke year. That didn't count for Trevor. He's an actual rookie this year. Should be in contention for rookie. No. But if you want to know my opinion on the Jaguars, I don't count anything from them last year as like real. Ain't no way anybody developed any kind of skill down there last offseason. What do we got going on though in these games? Anybody close to scoring? Not really. Man, I figured we were right about that though. I had this gut feeling the other day and all week that this week was like on paper the easiest week to just kind of like go through and mindlessly pick games. But like if you stopped and thought about it, you're like, man, all these games feel weirdly even. And there's a lot of ties, except for like 4 games where you could just pick blowouts. You could be like blowout, like easy win, easy win, easy win, easy win. And the rest of these are all pretty difficult to figure out. What's up, James? I appreciate the thumbs up. Very kind. Should put us at what, 22 likes, maybe? Oh, Bengals force a 4th down sack, and Titans got to punt it away. Defeated.
John Harbaugh was landing in
Dun, 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 dun. All right. 3rd and 3 here for the Jags. They're focusing pretty hard on this end of this first half of the Jaguars game because they know the future of the NFL is under center. Well, in the shotgun formation. Wide open number 22. Come on now. Oh, go. Going DoorDash. I'm going DoorDash. Might lose reception where I'm going. Oh, you're DoorDashing? Dropping people off some food. What you gonna get me, bro? I can't eat. I'm not gonna be buying food for a while. I have pounds of turkey in my fridge I can eat. I could pretty much just stand there and eat a pound of turkey and then just be like, oh, I'm good for like hours. Which is what I'm going to be doing again today. I love Thanksgiving because now I have unlimited fucking meat in my fridge. And I like eating turkey and chicken. Now I'm at the stage where I'm dipping it in sauces and shit. Now I'm really liking this. Heat it up a little bit, use my Asian zing sauce on my turkey. Oh, that's delicious. I like turkey because I like to eat bird meat. It makes me full, so. Where else am I supposed to put the turkey meat? In the like in the fucking stove? And they get all crusty and gross. You said you use a generic Asian sauce from Wineco? From Walmart. Great value Asian zing. Tastes really good. Tastes just like the Buffalo Wild Wings one. Pretty sure it's the same shit. They just threw it in a Walmart bottle. Half the time, Great Value is the same thing as the like name brand. I don't even know why they pretend. It'd be like, this is the cheap Walmart one. Yeah, it's awesome. They have all the flavors you can want too, like all the good one, honey barbecue and shit. Well, don't believe me then. Go spend $4 extra dollars on some Buffalo Wild Wing sauce when you could get 2 bottles of whatever flavors you want from the great value if you want to spend that. Trust me, with stuff like sauces, it's hardly, I wouldn't, you know, like ranch, I probably wouldn't do that, but that kind of stuff, like weird stuff, very specific stuff like that, oftentimes great value might taste better. Maybe the Buffalo Wild Wings one is substantially better, but
So final 40 seconds on the left side of the screen in the first half. Second half action.
a lot of great value stuff literally is the exact same as the name brand. I have to tell you, like, there's some things that are a little bit like, you know, awful because they're, you know, they're off brand, but like their pizzas at Walmart, the ones that are like fucking $3 for a large, what is it, like $4.95 for like a big ass like frozen DiGiorno style pizza. Those are arguably better than most frozen pizzas. Like arguably better. Like obviously there's some like frozen pizzas that are like $12 a pop, and those are like great.
We've established where they are, but we're going to bring in the Carolina Panthers.
Yeah, I have great value oatmeal in my shit because it's like $1.68 for a box of 10. Like it's like, dude, like the pricing. Oh, touchdown bucks. The pricing of it compared to like the non-brand, it's like this tastes better even, just because of how much cheaper, weirdly less expensive it is. Like oatmeal for a 10-pack from like Quaker Oats is like fucking $12. No, I'm just kidding, but yeah, some stuff is actually just better, even not with the price. Yeah, the Panthers looking like they're gonna win that game, sure as shit. End around, they don't do it. Should have faked it the other way, and I love buying things that are cheaper. I inherited that from my parents. We'll buy the cheap brand, but my dad, very specific things he has to get name brand because it doesn't taste as right to him. But like most 90% everything else, he'll get the off brand.
So has he learned from what happened in the past? Yes. So this is a learning curve for Trevor Lawrence. And it's
One thing is though, you can't really depend on pops like that. You know, Jags hit the field goal to make it 10-9. That's good. Yeah, this is bad. Denver shouldn't be losing 10 to what did they just go down 17-3? Oh boy. Well, I got that game wrong, it looks like. Doing pretty good overall though. This game's a little questionable. That game's right. That game's right. Questionable, but could be right. This one I'm definitely probably getting wrong, it looks like. Everything else I still think I might get right this afternoon. This one's the big question mark, this game right here. It's looking like I got it wrong. But that would only be 2 games wrong, and I'd be 8-2 heading into the 4 p.m. games, so. What's up, stud? Everything's going great. How you doing, buddy? Or my friend. I guess some people don't like to be called buddy. Dude, man.
If it is a cramp situation, he's probably going in there to get an IV. That's not official word from the Dolphins, but just kind of an interesting, if not awkward visual we thought we'd pass along to you.
Oh no, everything's good though, man. Hopefully everything's good on your end.
Yeah, he certainly has. And they said he's been
I think we're up over 20 likes. Everything's going good. Stream's been fun. Kind of a new thing here on the channel. We've never really done just like a red zone stream where we kind of just talk about all the games. But we didn't have any games to cover specifically this weekend. I'm sure you're nervous right now, stud, about a possible comeback by the Texans. But like, just to reassure you, I think you guys have won. I know you're a little nervous, but you need to stop the clock and take a field goal. Yeah, it's probably a pretty good strat.
And Josie Jewell, you're right. He comes in and swipes that ball away from Sam Darnold. Jewell second on the Broncos in tackles.
Hope that helps and makes you feel a little bit better there, stud. My words.
On the next snap as Sam Darnold gets through, and Darnold, he's done some things. Again, this is a very tough Denver defense.
Anyway,
And Darnold reinstated into the lineup, missed the first.
Oh, it looks like Darnold and company scored.
His own fumble and rolls in. That's going to be interesting to see if they call.
Damn, Panthers are up 17-3. This is that's a humiliating performance by the Broncos. You would think he gets fired, right? Like as Max was saying, it's pretty safe. Yeah, like after the game type firing needs to go on for the Broncos. Can't imagine they decide, you know, this is a good idea to keep this going the way it is. 17-3 is fun. Yeah, I hope they keep Hackett. He's a great head coach. Oh shit, Washington just took the lead, 17-10. Oh. Yeah, you got too. Yeah, fucked me too. Denver really just sucks. It's just kind of hard to believe they're that bad. It's like, what the fuck? It's like you almost don't want to believe that they're that bad because you're just like, whoa, how? What happened? And Washington takes us 16-10 lead. They missed the extra point. Everybody's missing extra points. This is the day of no kicking. They almost just got me to mute it. Anyway, what do we got going? Buccaneers up 17-10. Bengals Titans still tied at 10. Dolphins up 30-0. Jets are up 17-10 still. Commanders up 16-10. And it's halftime between the Ravens and the Jags.
The athletic training staff of the Bears had to come out and attend to the top wide receiver in the Chicago lineup. And that's tough to see, putting absolutely no weight on that left leg as he hobbles to the sideline. Chicago trailing the Jets 17-10 in the third quarter. 17-10 score here with the home team trailing with the ball.
There's Chubb again up the middle. And Vita Vea wraps him up. There is a flag.
Shit. Someone just sent me a text.
Looks like that's what they were signaling. You see Vita Vea.
All right, cool. Got that. All right. Why do we always have blowout games? What do you mean blowout games? Oh, which one? Well, we're not covering any specific game. Why is there always like blowout games in general? I don't know. There's bad teams and there's good teams, and by this time in the season, sometimes that's very well established. There's just not much the Texans can do in that situation. See what the Browns are up to, it looks like. What are they about to do? Isn't it crazy that next week the Browns won't even be the same team? It's going to feel wild next week. It's going to be a rough couple of weeks if you're a Texans fan. You're getting your ass beat on by the team that took all your draft picks, took your whole future, and turned it into a fucking damn near like playoff team. Probably like they're the number 2 seed in the AFC. That's what they turned into all your picks you gave them. And then the following week you got to play the Browns, who have your former like franchise quarterback, who's going to want to destroy you. Like it's a tough couple games to be a Browns fan, or to be a Texans fan. Yeesh. I don't know how they're going to have any fans left after the next couple weeks. Or do you guys think like Deshaun Watson's going to have like the worst game ever against the Texans somehow? Would be pretty poetic justice type situation, wouldn't it? If Deshaun just comes out there and shits the bed entirely. Throws 7 picks. I'd be like, damn, dude. What even happened? Well, Derrick Henry went for a run there and didn't get anything. Ooh, Tannehill got rubbed up.
So high ankle. Tannehill got up, tried to walk it off.
This is the week of the no kick.
Ended up missing 2 ball games. Missed the big
I'd like to say yeah, you know, but you want to say yes, but again, the Texans are just so bad. It's like it's almost impossible for him to do bad against them. Play doesn't go for much. Looks like the Titans may have to try to kick a field goal here.
All right, Bengals defense did its job. Expect to see a Titans punt there. While that was going on, the Jets just pushed down into Bears territory.
Oh, okay. That's just like, you know what? That looked so bad for some reason on number 78. Like the way he had his foot sitting and like the way that the tape and like the padding and like the ankle bracelet all were just sitting there. It genuinely looked like the Jets number 78's foot was snapped sideways completely and was like bent at an impossible angle. But it was just the like weird shit that was on his ankle because he stood up and just jogged it out like there was no issue. I'm like, oh, thank God. I was like, how is he just sitting there with that gruesome of a foot injury?
To crack inside it, and then you've got some guys pulling, and you're getting a lot of different bodies. Watch 87's going to come down and loop back out. You've got your guard, your center, Connor McGovern out front pulling. You got a number of guys out in front of this.
Ooh, looks like the Jets are trying to get some offense going here.
If you got nobody out in front of them.
We were talking about what is the identity. I go back to something we talked about right away today, and that is there are a lot of dangerous weapons on this Jets offense. Just how do you choose to use it?
Run really doesn't go anywhere. 3-4 yards. I don't know. I don't know why they chose the Bears and Jets game to focus in on. That seems a little boring right now. Hey, we're doing pretty great on the likes. I appreciate that, everybody. We have 26 of them. Thank you very kindly. Damn, everyone's leaving, though. No one wants to watch.
They've got to get to a point where they can run it when they have to and throw it when they need to and be efficient in both of those.
5 straight runs here. Ty Johnson this time into the teeth of the defense. 3rd and 4.
Can you get into the third downs? Can you get into that 2-minute drill and be very efficient throwing the football? Can you get into a game late and take time off the clock in that 4th quarter?
Well, it seems like it's probably over except for the score in Miami, but they still got the starting quarterback in. And Tua Tagovailoa gets hit by a couple of Texans and dropped.
Well, it looks like the Jets, I think Mike White literally just put the nails in Zach Wilson's career here. Apparently there's a throwing touchdown, and uh-oh. Every passing touchdown that isn't a dink it, uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know what happened, Jags. I guess everybody got bored and decided to go do something else. It's like, I mean, all right. Yeesh. Mike White's their guy, though. Probably should have had him playing against the Patriots.
Who had 5 touchdowns last year. He's their leading receiver as a rookie. That is his first one this season.
Have the New York Jets found their...
Hey, you gotta love the Jets for doing Jets shit, though. They're up 24-10. What else we got going on in the league? Oh, that's about it. That's the only score. Panthers got the ball already. Damn. Like, how did Russell Wilson turn into Geno Smith and Geno Smith turn into Russell Wilson? How the fuck did that happen? You guys know how, like, in Chucky, they have that snake deity that they pray to that, like, allows them to switch bodies and shit? Do you think Geno Smith did that to Russell Wilson? And now Geno has Russell's, like, playing abilities? Like on some like Ride of Chucky talisman shit. It's not impossible. Like that's a thing in like the Chucky universe. That could be real life. You never know. I don't fuck with witchcraft and wizardry. Not my thing.
Rewind presented by Prime
Could be a Space Jam water bottle could be in play here. We don't know what the lore is. We just don't know. We know something happened. We just don't know which lore is correct here. Oh, good run by Cordarrelle Patterson there. Foot field goal attempt here for Washington. Or for Atlanta. Young Wei Koo has yet to miss an attempt in his career. And as always, right down the middle, he's perfect. Didn't he miss earlier? Nope. That's fake news.
Those NFC playoff hopefuls, Washington and Atlanta. The AFC playoff contenders, Bengals and Titans. Still tied up at 10, and Joe Burrow connecting with his man for a first down. It's T. Higgins again. Bengals are still on their own side
I don't know.
of the field, but let's watch a little bit of this action with 2nd and 10 upcoming.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. What's up, Trey? Texans are getting killed by Tua. Tua looking good. Yeah, for left-handed. Texans keep losing #1 pick, but damn Texans. Yeah, and then you guys got to play Deshaun Watson next week. Doesn't get any better for you guys. It literally gets like figurative, like objectively, it gets worse. You know what I mean? Like it's like, oh, okay, this is rock bottom. Oh no, that's next week. If you guys don't win, if you guys get blown up by fucking Watson, that's literally that's the end point. If you guys don't even put up a fight, man.
And help Cincinnati on that drive. Really intelligent play by David Long.
It's a 3rd and 5 for Cincinnati. Travion Williams now in.
Oh. Excuse me. Yep, first down Bengals. Bum ba-dum ba-da-da-da-dum da-dum ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 bum. You know, I don't mind this red zone. Too bad we'll probably never have to use this again. But because I don't think the odds of the Patriots and the Lions playing both on Thursday will ever happen again in my life. But, you know, just in case it does, you know, we got this option. But I kind of prefer the singular game coverage. I'm not going to lie. I haven't had a moment to break from any kind of action coverage. It's been 2 hours straight. It just go, 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 go.
Younger quarterback more because he handles it so well. And there goes Tyler Boyd off to the sidelines. I imagine
there's a lull in the action here. Looks like a small timeout moment. I don't know. I'm looking across the league, looking for score updates. Falcons made it a 3-point game. It's 16-13. Yeah, that's it. That's all the updates. For now, anyway. Texans might score. Look at them. They're driving. Better watch out. Like I said, Texans comeback is coming. You may not like it, but it's the truth. Jeez.
Quarterback sack for Tampa Bay, and Cleveland will be forced to punt coming up on the end of the 3rd quarter there in Ohio.
You know what song is really good? And I play it all the time is Hero by Logan Paul, where he has that random ass kid in there. And that song rules, dude. I play it at least like 10 times a day. I don't know any of the words because I only kind of I just bang my head really aggressively while I listen and like punch stuff. So I don't really hear the words. Mainly just the cadence of the way things are said is nice. Yeah, he has a very good song called Hero with some fat child, and it's very good. Oh no, everyone's leaving. Just no one's here. It's just I don't know what's going on. The stream started off really good, then everyone just kind of dipped and I think there's lost interest. This is a note to myself that I'm probably not gonna do a Red Zone stream again now. I've never seen football streams get worse as the games become more tense. That's a pretty good rarity.
Second and 10. Burrow steps up, feels the pressure and runs with it. Slide and a flag.
Who gives a shit?
Burrow was going down. Hooker and Molden were there for Tennessee.
I like how Fernando and all them just left after that. They're like, I don't want to be here anymore. He yelled at me because I was being annoying. To be fair, I'd rather not have people like that flooding my goddamn chat and making it like unbearable to be around. That was giving me like stress headaches and shit. It was just like, dude, these people are so obnoxious.
Go ahead. 6-yard carry plus the 15. That's a 21-yard play.
But I think that it looked worse.
Let's see, what do we got? Bengals driving here.
Than an actual, he actually hit him in the head and did that. I think both of them essentially went over Burrow as opposed to really getting to the head and shoulder area.
Oh yeah, they're probably gonna penalize the shit out of the Titans on that one. Looks like the Texans just scored a touchdown too, so look out. The comeback is officially on in Miami. Oh, Burrow slips and just throws it away. That could be a late hit. Nope, okay. Oh, that is a late hit. I was going to say that probably is a late hit, I would imagine. Kind of a, not the greatest call, but, you know.
Was there anyone even there? Because that one, I believe, came from Carl Cheffers after he delivered the pass to the ground.
Intentional grounding, number 9.
Oh, they called grounding. Damn, that's rough. His ass late as fuck, and he got called for grounding too. Sheesh. Yeah, same here, Donnie. I'm annoyed. Oh yeah, let's go Houston. Time for a comeback now. Miami fans congratulating the one Texans fan in attendance. They're all like giving him ups and shit. Like, hey, good job, man. You guys got one. Oh, they got stopped on the 2-point. Aw. Don't know why Houston decided to go for 2, but it is a hilarious fact that they did. Damn, there were more people in my stream last night than here. Where's everybody gone? Is the interest in the stream dead?
He was a transfer from Toledo, ended up with the Rutgers program, made this team as an undrafted free agent and seeing legitimate playing time.
Maybe it'll pick back up. Who knows?
3rd and 23.
Doesn't seem like it. It seems like more and more people are just leaving and leaving and leaving. And nobody's really saying much.
Back in the Bears and Jets game on 2nd and 6, Mike White.
What's weird is like nobody's really following through on like questions or statements that they're making.
He started off the game by hitting on a pass. Conklin catches that one. Doesn't care about the rain, the elements.
It's a lot of just like broken conversations that are going nowhere because the person will be talking to me and then they just quit talking for the rest of the stream so far. Oh, Jets scored again. Yeah, we're under 10 people. I might end this pretty soon here then. But don't pick back up. I don't know, this is kind of boring now. No one's really saying anything. No one's really watching. I can go do other things.
Finally, we have a leader, and that's the Bengals at 13-10. 2.5 minutes remaining in the third frame. 3rd and 9 as the start of the fourth quarter.
Oh, Brady takes a shot, and that's pass interference.
Over the top, Mike Evans said he got held or interfered with, and one of the officials agrees. They're going to call that pass interference, spot foul, so a big gain for Tampa Bay.
What's up?
Trying to add to their
No one's really saying it. That was kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. I guess I'll stay around for another hour, but like when it's down to 2 people watching and no one typing, I'm gonna leave. This stream is dying out. I don't know where everybody's at, why no one's typing, but like it is what it is.
I mean, I don't know how you stay up on that hit by Hawkins, but how you keep your contact balance right here. Watch this.
Tease what to tease.
Bam! Gets hit. No, I'm all right. That's called contact balance right there by Robinson, and that's a devastating blow.
Don't really know what I'm supposed to do or say. This is like a hangout stream, not a. Cause see, the problem is if I don't know. Oh, there's a big play. Oh, you're good, Donnie. Don't worry about it. I know people are busy. Because there's like, it's just kind of like, it's just. Oh, I've tried. I've been trying to do that for the entire third quarter. Nobody's saying anything, Jags. No one's said anything. The only things people have said have been one-liners or nothing that contributes to anything I've said. I've tried to start, I don't know, 30, maybe 40 different conversations and nothing's happening. So, I mean, I could. But generally it takes more than one person to have a conversation. Just so you know how that works. Like, you know, like I have to say something, people have to respond, then I can say something back and keep going. Because if nobody says anything and I like start talking about something, I just assume nobody's interested, so I drop the subject. Oh, almost a nice catch by Andrews there, just out of his hands. Got to get that down a little bit if you're Lamar. Oh, that was Oliver. I've never heard of that guy. Who the fuck? I thought Andrews wore 84. I'm going to be honest. I thought that was Andrews' number. He must be, is he 89? The fuck number does Andrews wear? I know Likely wears 80. Yeah, the Jets scored another one. Yep, they went up to 30 points. Oh, Lamar runs it and gets to 3rd and short. Yeah, dude, it's the Bears, and the Bears don't have offense. That was an easy call that a team beats another team like the Bears the Jets beat the Bears this week. Easiest call I've probably ever thought. Like, even with Zach Wilson, they would be beating the shit out of them. That's just a huge mismatch. Who's he boxing? I got Jake Paul in the first round. He's gonna knock him out. Trump or Jake should fight Elon Musk. I don't think he could beat Elon Musk. Have you seen Elon Musk's big ass barrel chest? Bengals are up 13-10 on the Titans. No, Musk versus Paul. Zuck is annoying. Oh. Nate Diaz would probably beat him up if he's not paid to take a fall, take a dive. He'll probably beat up Tommy Fury, and I don't know about Andrew Tate. Probably beat up Andrew Tate too. But Nate Diaz, he probably gets beat the shit out of by Jake Paul. Gets the shit beat out of him by Nate Diaz. Nate's the riskiest one. You probably don't take that one if you're Jake Paul, because that one you probably get beat up in. But yeah, Tate, it'll be the biggest money and biggest publicity. Yeah, but he's got like the experience of fighting. It's just like one of them things where it's like, oh, that could go so badly for Jake. Yeah, an overrated striker in a boxing match. Wow, that's... It's almost like you said someone who's a striker. It's like, isn't that what a boxing match is? How old is Anderson Silva? And how old is Nate Diaz? Isn't Anderson Silva like 42 years old? I mean, if he's anywhere over like 40, I genuinely think. Why is Jake fighting all these old people? Why doesn't he go fight like Khabib Nurmagomedov or something? Like fight somebody like that's actually not 50. So no, I don't, until Jake actually fights somebody who isn't like dead. I don't know. It's not really impressive. He's beating these people. Yeah, you're basically describing why Diaz could win the boxing fight against him. He could just basically take punches. All right. So why doesn't he try to fight like Khabib or somebody like that? Oh, because he'd probably get hit once and get knocked the fuck out. Like, dude, there's a reason you don't like see Jake trying to schedule fights with like current UFC stars. Oh, what a catch! Holy shit! There's a reason he keeps trying to fight like 50-year-old men that are well past their primes. Like, no offense to Jake, right? I mean, until he beats someone who's like still actively in the sport. Cool. What does that mean? By old men? I don't care. Sorry. It's like saying you survived a child throwing a pillow punch at you. Like, oh wow, that was tough. Them old slow bones. Oh, he'd lose. Damn. That sucks. I guess you'd get. So you could probably take Khabib in a boxing fight. Like he couldn't train for like 3 months and like absolutely murk somebody. Damn. You just get knocked out instantaneously. He'd step into the ring, try and throw one punch and just get killed. Be shot instantly. Is basically the way Jags is breaking this down. He doesn't even know how to throw a punch. He just goes, ugh. And it's like, no, Khabib, you don't punch like that. He goes, Hoo-jah! And he goes like that. Or he goes, all right, Khabib, no, you have to throw a punch straight. And he goes, yeah. No, Khabib, you don't know how to throw a punch. Kapow!
That's a nice looking 52-yard play for Sam Darnold. DJ Moore with 4 grabs for 103 yards and a touchdown. In fact, let's pick.
I'm sure he knows how to strike. It's probably just not a part of his current, the way he fought when he was in the UFC active. Even now, I don't even think Khabib's active, so like it wouldn't even be a fight to take. Because that's the way he was trained. I'm pretty sure he probably knows how to throw punches, though. Like, to suggest somebody doesn't know how to throw punches in, like, martial arts is, like, the most 5 IQ take I've ever seen. No, he doesn't know how to throw. He can't throw punches. He's, like, actually bad at it, dude. He has, like, 7 black belts in his discipline, but he can't throw a simple punch. And he has no idea how to throw punches. He's actually bad at throwing punches. That sounds so retarded, dude. I don't even know how to respond to that. You're literally trying to argue that he doesn't know how to throw punches here. Like, you genuinely believe he doesn't know how to throw a punch. And if he spent like a month like just kind of focusing on it, he wouldn't be like able to take down someone like Jake Paul. Like, dude, you're kind of stupid if you genuinely think, nope, he trains in this way. They don't never throw punch. Yeah, that doesn't mean anything. Yeah, you did. You said he can't throw strikes at all. You said he can't strike at all. He probably can throw very good punches. He could probably throw punches very, very well, actually. It's just he prefers to wrestle because that's a better part of his game. Yeah, I watched him fight Connor. Like, do you... Why would he? Why?
Losing at the moment in Washington. The Bucs are winning in Cleveland in the fourth quarter by a touchdown. That's a 26-yard.
So he just can't throw punches. He's just it doesn't. His body is just it just doesn't. No offense, but you guys are kind of like marks. No, like or retarded or something. I'm not trying to be mean, but like you guys are kind of retarded. No offense. You're genuinely trying to tell me somebody in mixed martial arts can't throw punches. Like that's what you're trying to tell me right now. That Khabib wouldn't be able to get into a boxing fight and be good at it. Like he couldn't train for like 6 months and wouldn't be really good. Again, he trains in UFC to ground pound and do ground games. Would he? Why? So you mean like a high octane fighter with a very high... Or, hold on, or... You guys don't understand how fighting works and he prefers to work a ground game based on submissions and like elbow hitting people and like using the ground and using submissions. Maybe that's just something he's more comfortable doing. And fighting, he could throw punches well. He just, why do that when there's a more effective way of fighting? Would you say that Khabib's a better fighter than Askren, who could do it? Right. So he couldn't train to become a better striker. Got it. All right. Hey, I didn't know that. I didn't know you can only do one thing in fighting. All right. I learned something today. That you guys could all probably box Khabib. That you guys genuinely think Jake Paul would knock Khabib out in microseconds. That's hilarious. And that you guys don't think he can throw punches for whatever reason. I've never seen this argument before. I've never seen an argument where people have said, no, he can't punch. Because the argument is he can't throw strikes at all. Now it's been changed that so he just can't do he's not like a world-class strike thrower. He's not like the greatest on the planet. So which one, like, huh? I don't watch UFC. And I tend to know how people tend to fight is like, they tend to have like their style. Is his style like geared towards knocking people out or making them submit? Is he a knockout fighter or is he a submission ground fighter? Doesn't that have more influence on like why he doesn't not go for like punching people out? Well, you guys are being retarded and like imagining a world where he couldn't train to be a boxer. Like, you know how stupid you sound? You guys are trying to tell me a literal world-class fighter couldn't spend 6 months and become a good boxer. You know how fucking dumb that sounds to me? Like, that sounds retarded to me, straight up. Not gonna lie. You guys sound fucking retarded. He couldn't spend 6 months and become a great boxer? Really? Why? Please tell me. Please, no, tell me why a world-class fighter, someone with a very, 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 very high fighting IQ, couldn't learn how to box in 6 months and become very good at it. Jake Paul did, and he had no fighting background. 6 months, that's all it took Jake Paul to win his first match. Okay, tell me why he couldn't become a great boxer inside of 6 months to a year. Go ahead, tell me, please. Go ahead. If Jake Paul could do it, why couldn't someone who actually has a fighting IQ do it? Please. Why couldn't Khabib?
Watch Hurst, he just turns, and the ball's supposed to be there, but the ball was actually behind him. And that brought Monty Rice into the play as well, linebacker.
Any answers? Okay, cool. Why couldn't he train to become a striker? What is that, like against the rules? You can only do one thing? You can only do one thing. You can't train to become a striker. That's really stupid. Oh, okay. Let me Google it. Khabib TKOs.
And then goes to the sideline, and now they're going to take a look.
Let me look.
We're going to show you a punt here, and every time we
I don't watch the sport.
you think it's going to be a block or it's going to be a fake.
Did I say automatically? When the fuck did I say automatically?
No. How about
I said, why couldn't Khabib train to become good at boxing?
down inside of the 2-yard line in a 2-point game? That's one of the best special
Especially since he's got a very high fighting IQ. Please tell me when the fuck I said he would just be automatically better. I said give it 6 months to a year. He'd probably be able to take people on. He has TKOs? Then yeah, then he's got knockouts. I'm pretty sure he knocked Conor out, right? Wasn't that a TKO? Yeah, I know a lot about fighting, Donnie. Doesn't he have TKOs on Conor? Didn't he TKO Conor?
Stagger between the rest of the kickoffs and that particular game. So
Oh, okay. So you can't train and become good at something, but Jake Paul could train at boxing and became good at it.
they had a chance to convert incomplete pass, so the Bucs are going to have to punt back to Cleveland.
I'm confused. I'm very confused. How come Jake Paul could train at boxing and become good at it, but Khabib never could or can't? He like literally can't become good at it. Please explain this to me. I'm very confused as to why Jake Paul could train to become good at boxing, but like if you gave Khabib a year even, let's give it a year. Okay, let's go a year even. Why couldn't he become good? Why couldn't he be good at it? You guys are like failing to explain to me why he couldn't become good at boxing. You're just like, nope, never. He will never become good. He can't be a boxer. Nope, it's impossible. He can never be good. He can never be good. You're not like explaining to me why Khabib couldn't be good. If he trained to be a boxer. You guys are like, because other people trained longer? Oh, okay.
He's probably frustrated. I'm so far away from the play. Yes, I might have been holding the offensive lineman so that he can't get to the linebacker level.
Again, you're not giving me like real things. You're like going like, you guys are assuming he's just going to be bad if he tries it. You guys see where you're at? I'm like, well, he's like a good fighter. He'd probably be pretty good at boxing. No, I'm listening to what you guys are saying, but you guys are just basically going, he just wouldn't be good. He just wouldn't. You guys aren't giving me any fucking real reason. You're not like saying like he doesn't have long enough reach to be a good boxer. He doesn't have like anything. You're not getting like his footwork doesn't work right. You're just going, dude, he wouldn't be good. You're not listening. I don't care about his fucking training for his life. The fuck do you mean by that? That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything to me. Are his arms long enough? Does he have good reach? Does he fucking like, you're not explaining to me why he wouldn't be able to switch into boxing. Holy fuck. There's like no physical reason to me why he couldn't just like spend 2 years training and be just as good as Jake Paul. That could be trained with, that could be fixed with training, how to punch. Okay, that can literally be fixed. Are his arms not long enough to do this fucking thing that I'm talking about? Does he have short reach and a long body? Does he got like a fucking glass chin, like every time he gets touched in the face, he's knocked out? Like, does that happen? Is like something like that, like physiologically wrong with him where he can't box? Because you guys are just telling me things like he just doesn't have the training. You can be trained to become better at something. Like, that's fucking stupid what you're trying to tell me. No, there's like, you guys aren't fucking, you guys are retarded, dude. Yeah, couple months. Yeah, you said a couple months. I'm talking 2 years. Fine, 3 years. You give that dude 3 years, okay? Now what? What, is he still going to be a shitty boxer? What? For what reason, if he spends the next decade and a half training, half-decade training, say, the same amount of time Jake Paul had, please tell me why he couldn't be a good boxer. Dude, you just said the guy spent 6 months training. I'm saying years, fucking 24 plus months. Oh my God, why are you guys not listening? Why the fuck are you retards not listening? You guys aren't telling me why he couldn't do this. You're just like giving me hypotheticals. Why couldn't he become a good boxer? Why? because he wasn't trained to be? What if he trains to become one? You guys are just like saying like, no, your hypothetical is impossible. What if he decides to do that and spends 3 years doing it? Then what? Would he be a good boxer? Why couldn't he be a good boxer if he did that? You're like not answering my question. You're avoiding my question because you guys are fucking retards. Why couldn't he train to become a good boxer? No, it's not. It's not even unlikely. You guys are just saying it's impossible. What if he decides he wanted to become a boxer? Like, dude, that can't happen. Tom Brady is too physically fucking slow and old to become a fucking running back. Why the fuck can't Khabib become a goddamn boxer if he wanted to? Brady's too physically slow, doesn't have the fucking physical makeup to be a running back because he's 6'4" and weighs 220 pounds. There you fucking go. Why the fuck can't Khabib become a boxer? Dumb motherfucker. There are small fucking boxers out there. Fucking look at the little shithead from the shithead islands over there, Manny Pacquiao. He's like 5'5". Shut the fuck up on small punching frame. Holy fuck. And he can learn punching power and training how to box. You fucking retard. You just said Silva only spent months training. I'm talking years training. Fucking learn what I'm talking about. Find something equivalent. Tell me why the fuck you couldn't become a good boxer. Are his arms long enough? Does he have like weird reach? Is he like built incorrectly to be a boxer? That could be a thing. But you guys have not once fucking said that. You're just saying he wouldn't do that. I don't care what he's been training his whole life to do. He could switch. Holy shit. All that tells me is he has a high fighting acumen. If he's been training his whole life in fighting, that just means he knows what he's doing and can switch over to a different discipline much easier. You're not giving me any real goddamn reason as to why he can't be a boxer. That's just not how he's gonna do it, dude. He just doesn't want to. That's just not into the cards. That's just impossible. He just doesn't want to do that. I don't give a fuck if he just did. You're like not giving me any actual reason, like he like has a bad popped lung or something, or he tore his ligament in like his shoulder and he can't throw fucking punches hard anymore. Like that's a real reason. Then I'd go, oh, okay, then he's fucking, yeah, okay, he's cooked. He's got a shitty reach. Oh, okay, then he's cooked. You're literally not listening to me. You're just not listening to the words I'm saying. You're just going, he had more experience, dude. He's got more experience. You're not listening. Take the Jake Paul dick out of your mouth really quick, Jags. Oh, you guys are like, okay. You guys are just not responding to like what I'm saying. You guys are like just not listening. I answered your analogy with Tom Brady's thing. Tom Brady can't switch to being a running back because he can't physically play that position. He's too slow. He's too tall. He doesn't have the right weight build. You guys are just saying shit like, he spent too long doing the wrestling. He can't possibly switch. It's impossible. Well, why? What are like the reasons he couldn't train to become a good boxer? That's what I'm asking. You guys are not answering. You're just going, he just couldn't train that long. You guys are literally just telling me he just couldn't train that long. He just wouldn't. You're not giving me any actual reason for the like why he couldn't become a good boxer if he decided to. Like, what if he just wanted to be a world boxing champion? You guys are just like, that's impossible. Not really. Like, that's like, he's a fighter. He could just decide. He could be doing that right now. We don't know. He could be spending 3 years getting ready to box, and then he comes out and fights people. Like, how? Like, why couldn't he do that? Please tell me why. You have any actual reason like that physically like he couldn't do this? No, I'm not going to look anything up till you answer my question and you engage with the question that I'm asking you. Because I'm not mad. I'm literally just trying to understand why a world-class fighter couldn't learn how to do something else in the discipline. Is there a physical reason? Because I gave you why Tom Brady can't switch positions. There's a physical limitation on what Brady can do. Please tell me Khabib's limitation on why he couldn't train to become a boxer. There are small boxers, though. And you can train yourself on how to get, like, better. A lot of what you're saying, Donnie, are things that you can learn by becoming and training. You can learn better punch power by learning how to throw punches properly, how to stand properly. Like, you're not literally... Yeah, you can. Like, you can learn how to box. How did Jake Paul learn how to have a boxing stance? Please tell me. How did Jake Paul learn how to throw a proper punch while boxing? You can train those things. Like, you learn how to do that when you learn how to box. Like, that's like the first week of boxing practice is like stance and standing, how to throw punches. Again, we're not, don't compare him to Jake Paul, please, don't. Take the Jake Paul out of it. Take Jake Paul out of it. Like, for like head-to-head. We're not doing head-to-head. I don't care about that. Why could Jake Paul train for these years and become good at it, but you're telling me that Khabib Nurmagomedov could not possibly train to become a good boxer? You know what I mean? Like, he could train for like 3 years and become a pretty proficient boxer. Maybe not enough to be Jake, but he'd be very good at it. Wouldn't you agree?
Henry tripped. They got him down low. He toppled over Mike Hilton and did not.
Why couldn't he train? Like, why could Jake Paul, like, is he just too small? There's small boxers. Like, you're not giving me like a real answer as to why a world-class fighter couldn't like spend nearly half a decade training on something and become good at it. Like, most of those guys earned black belts in that time period. But please tell me why he never could become like good. Or somebody, not even Khabib, like, why couldn't like a young MMA fighter who spent 10 years learning MMA then switch over to boxing at 23, spend 6 years doing that and not be, and what, could he be good? Yeah, probably. He'd probably be really good. Why couldn't they? Like, why couldn't they? No, I understand that, but Khabib would also be like trained differently then. You know what I mean? Like, and he'd probably put on different kinds of weight. He'd probably be like you're like imagining he wouldn't change anything. Like, you're imagining that Khabib would just be the same Khabib as an MMA fighter as he would be a boxer, when it's like two completely different kind of like events. Like, he wouldn't change his frame. He wouldn't put on different muscle. He wouldn't put on like new muscle. He wouldn't get rid of certain old muscle. Like, you're just imagining none of that would change. And it all would. Again, you're like going back on training, man. Like, you guys are like putting too much like thought, but like you guys are putting too much like intentionality and like context behind it. I'm literally just telling you why. Yeah, I'm not trying to say, like, you guys are telling me that he could never be a good boxer, even if he spent half a decade training on it. Like, why couldn't he? And you're not telling me any real reason. They would actually tell me a real reason. Again, you guys are giving me a bunch of gay context that I don't give a fuck about. Why couldn't he physically learn how to do it? You guys are, I think you guys are taking this like and adding a bunch of weird context to it. Why couldn't he ever be a good boxer? And you guys still haven't given me a good reason other than like, well, his dad isn't around. Okay. All right. I guess that's the reason. And like, you guys just don't get what I'm asking here, like, at all. I guess you guys just don't get what I'm asking. Like, why do you guys think Tom Brady can't switch and play running back? Again, I think I know exactly what I'm talking about here. You guys don't know my background with fighting either. Like, this is hilarious. Very funny to me right now. But also, you guys are assuming I know nothing about fighting. No, an answer would be good enough. You're not giving me one. You're like telling me he just doesn't want to do it. And I don't care about that. Do you understand that? Yeah, I've been reading everything you guys have said. You guys are just telling me like contextually why he wouldn't want to do that. Because he spent so long training. Why couldn't he train? Like, you guys aren't giving me any real reason. Yeah, exactly, Mike. They are. They're not like listening to anything I'm saying. They're just trying to get me riled up. No, you guys, listen. This is a unbiased outside perspective. You guys sound dumb as fuck right now. You two only agree with each other. All I'm asking is why the fuck couldn't a world-class fighter spend half a decade training and then become like a decent fighter? And you guys are just like, dude, he would never do that because his dad is dead. And it's like, okay, but like, Ignore all the context. You guys are like not like listening to me. Ignore all the context. Why couldn't Khabib, if he just existed as a person that you didn't know the backstory of, why couldn't he spend like 4 years learning how to box and become good at it? You guys are like, it's impossible. He'd never be able to. Why? Why? You guys are saying he could never fucking train. He could never do anything. No, dude, my whole family grew up in Cook Sowan as a discipline, all right? Like, I have 2 brothers who are near black belts in Cook Sowan. Like, 2 of my family's closest personal friends train in that discipline. I've spent a long goddamn time around mixed martial arts my whole life, dude. Like, you don't know, like, my actual background with this kind of shit. Okay, I get it. Like, I get Khabib, but, like, is it just because of the context around Khabib's career? Is that what it is? No, you came up with the 6 months. You added in all the weird stuff. I keep extending the years because at some point you're going to have to admit to me that at some point like he could train and become a good boxer. But you're like saying he can't ever train to become good at the sport. You're like, that's what you're telling me, by the way, that this guy would never be able to become good. I'm just very confused as to like, is it strictly the context that has you guys like stuck up really hard on this? Is that if that's what it is, fine. Like if it's just contextually, I can never have this like we can't talk. Like I'll ignore the entire context of Brady's career and be like, he's just too slow to have ever been a running back. It's contextual. Okay, fine. How am I making up an unlikely hypothetical when I'm asking you a fucking hypothetical question? My question is a hypothetical one in nature, you dumb fuck. You can't just be like, this is so unlikely. My question is unlikely in nature. I'm asking what would happen if Khabib trained for 5 years to become a boxer. Literally, I'm asking you a fucking hypothetical question. You can't just be like, it's very unlikely. Yeah, no shit, my question was fucking hypothetical. No, I don't think he does know what it means. Hypothetical is what I'm asking you. How is it unlikely? You're just throwing in context again. What if he decided to do that is my fucking point, dude. Are you ignoring the fact that, like, I'm saying, like, what if he just decided to? Like, why is that so impossible that he wouldn't? Like, what if he just decided one day, oh, I want to be a boxing star? There's basically Steelers Nation. The question here is, they don't think that Khabib could ever become a decent boxer because he's, they're just literally. All right. That's the first time I've actually gotten a real answer. He'd be too old. By the way, that's the first fucking time someone's actually given me a real answer. Holy fuck. He'd be too old. Thank you. That's it. That's all I wanted to know why he couldn't be a good boxer in a decade. Holy shit. That's all. Thank you, by the way. I've been waiting to get that answer the whole time. No, Steelers Nation. Apparently, Khabib could never learn how to box. He could never be a boxer. He could never box. This is what they've been telling me. Khabib could never learn how to box and knock out Jake Paul in a boxing fight. That's what I've been told. Even if he spent a year or two training. Impossible. Impossible for fucking Khabib to win that. Am I wrong? Am I wrong to think that he probably might be able to if he spent a couple years training with his fighting IQ? I don't know. Maybe I don't know what the fuck. Maybe I don't know. You guys literally have been saying the entire fucking time that Khabib would never be able to knock Jake Paul out in a boxing match. Fuck you. You guys have been saying that the whole time. No, fuck you. You don't get to change your argument. You don't get to change your goddamn argument now.
We're going to go double box here. The Baltimore Ravens, so similar circumstances here.
Would Khabib even be able to knock Jake Paul out? Or would Jake Paul be able to knock Khabib out?
Wants to work this clock down. Most of the fourth quarter to play here in Jacksonville, but Baltimore.
By the way, I don't think he would be able to knock Khabib out. And then it becomes points. Who's more of a technically skilled fighter? And then probably Jake Paul wins because of that. Steelers Nation watches just as much as you guys. I think it would go to decision, to be honest. I don't think either person would knock each other out. I mean, we can be honest about that. Jake Paul seems very hard to knock out, and I don't think Jake would knock Khabib out. But I think Jake Paul would win on decision, yeah, because he seems to know how to box.
Less than 2
We can all agree on that. Yeah, okay, fair. No, I'm actually trying. I was just trying to understand why Khabib could never become a good boxer in his entire life. That's what you guys were telling me. He could never become a boxer. That's literally what you guys were saying. Mike, what were they? Mike, look at. Do you see how they're changing? Do you see this? They're pretending like they said, no, we think Khabib could become a great boxer. They're changing their minds all of a sudden. That's kind of weird. But no, you guys have been telling me this whole time Khabib could never be a boxer. Yeah, I talk about knockout power again when that's never been the argument. It's fucking so stupid. You guys have been telling me the whole time Khabib could never be a good boxer. That's literally what you guys have been arguing with me about. That's what I've been arguing about. I've literally been saying the whole time he'd be a good boxer if he spent about half a decade training. And you were like, no, he wouldn't. He would never. I've been being told this the whole time. We've been arguing. You guys have been arguing the point that he'd never be able to be a boxer. Ever. The whole time. That's your guys' argument. That's what everybody here sees. By the way. That's what Mike sees. Again, you're putting it right now. I said in 4 or 5 years of training to be a boxer, he'd probably be pretty good. And you're like, nah, he'd never be a good boxer. He wouldn't want to do the training. It's like, literally, what if he did? And you're like, nah, that's impossible. Okay. So you guys just can't, can't imagine a hypothetical. That's why they refuse to acknowledge that like I'm trying to have a hypothetical argument. They're like, nope, impossible. He wouldn't want to do that. So like you guys just can't like what? I'm trying to like understand your guys' point of view here. You understand that? Why is it? What a UFC fighter wants to try to become boxing? So I asked you, hey, what are the chances that if he wanted to do this? And you're like, that can never happen. We got past the Jake thing. My argument literally has become, do we think that Khabib could be a good boxer if he spent half a decade training? And you guys are still saying no. Like, you're still saying no because it's a bad hypothetical.
I've been waiting for Njoku to score a touchdown so I can talk about him being from the U with all the other.
Yeah, because you guys literally just couldn't wrap your minds about what the fuck I'm trying to say. Because you guys quickly just weren't even having that conversation. So I'm like, all right, I guess we have to change it. And I'm like, what about him becoming a good boxer? And you guys were just like, no, he would never even be a good boxer. Because, yeah, fair enough. But can you please tell me as to why he couldn't be a good boxer at all? And you guys still haven't like given me an answer. You just said he's too old. And that's it. That's all you got. That's it. He'd just be a little too old. Yeah, because Khabib's been grappling his whole life. Jake Paul's been boxing for 4 years. You see the difference? Yeah, we can see you, Booty. Do you know that there's a substantial difference in grappling, though? Like, Jake Paul hasn't been boxing since he was a little boy. Like, there's, like, a substantial difference there. Nobody can really beat Khabib in grappling, right? In submissions and groundwork. Is there, like, anybody that's probably been better than him at, like, ground fighting, though? Because of, like, his, like, the first, I don't know, 20 years of Khabib's existence was, like, fighting in a fighting school for grappling. Like, I mean, like, we know Khabib's backstory, right? Like, we all know this. They fought, like, a weird little Dagestan fucking mountain town. Like, of course. But, like, if Jake Paul spent a bunch of years grappling, he'd probably be a pretty good grappler. Probably be able to actually effectively grapple with people who spend their lives like probably not people who spent their entire lives doing it. You know what I mean? Like, say you have a kid who spent his whole life like boxing. Like if Jake Paul had been boxing since he was a boy, then I'd be like, yeah, he probably never is going to lose a boxing match. But it's like someone who trains as long as him and has as high an athletic IQ as him clearly could become as good as Jake, right? just as athletic, just as high a fighting IQ, just as long a training. Why couldn't he become as good as Jake Paul? That's my main question. That is literally like, you guys are acting like Jake Paul is the only person who could have doing what he's doing. That's my main point, and it's weird. You know what I mean? Like, that's like, do you guys think that Jake Paul can actually lose a fight again? Do you guys think if he was to fight an actual boxer that was like 26 and been boxing for like 10, 12 years, he'd win? Do you guys actually think that? Or do you guys know why he's fighting the people he's fighting? Or do you guys think he's like a Superman boxer and he'd beat Matt, like Prime Floyd? Or like Prime Tyson. He's like at that level now.
This would obviously be 60 plus from here. They'll get one more snap before they got to run the field goal unit out.
From the Browns 48 in a tie game.
All right, at least Donnie's on that side. Fair enough. All right, Donnie. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Well, didn't Tommy, didn't one of them have issues because of a visa?
We showed you a touchdown that was Russell Wilson's 300th passing touchdown that was overturned after a couple penalties.
And then like, isn't there a very specific situation with one of these guys though? And fight couldn't have, like, because of criminal charges? I want to say one guy got in trouble and can't come into America. Yeah, that's not really somebody's fault then. That's kind of just like a unfortunate situation. Let's take a look at these games, by the way. We got really distracted there, at least I did. The Commanders beat the Falcons. Jets won, so sorry for yelling, by the way. We all got a little fired up there. That's all right. 17-17. The Bengals are, oh shit, Bengals are up 20-16. Could go up a little bit more here. Uh-oh. Texans having hit a mini comeback. That's good. So I got 2 games wrong right now this Sunday. If the Ravens can hold on. Ooh.
As Joe Burrow and the Bengals did not get the first down on that one. So good job by Tennessee's defense.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know. Things can get a little fired up. Looks like the Bucks and Browns are a surprise overtime game.
The future Hall of Famer will play yet another overtime game in his singular career. One more look at the replay there.
Yeah, but him being just kind of too old now is a really good point. What is he, like 34 or something like that? If that's the case, then it's like, all right, then yeah, I get what you mean then. The age is a very legitimate reason, by the way, to tell me why he couldn't become a good boxer if he spent a couple years. Because it's like, oh, dude, he'd be too old then. Oh, all right. That could have, you know how much that could have solved if you would have just told me he's too old. I think he's like 28. Like, I don't know how old these people are. So I see 5 years. I'm like, what? He'd be 33. That's not even that old. He'd still whoop ass at 33. But again, I don't know the ages of these people. So to me, they could just spend 5 years and still be pretty young. But UFC fighters all seem to be old for some reason by the time they get to the UFC.
The Texans have managed a couple of touchdowns.
But age is a very legitimate reason to just hand wave off what I'm saying, by the way. Because, you know, I think you do have a clock with fighting. Yeah, I know. Texans just ran back. But yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to take away from Jake. He's trying, but like, he just, you know, this shit's kind of weird. Yeah, boxing's something to avoid. It's a bad idea. I mean, it fucks your head. I mean, fighting in general is a pretty bad idea. Because it hurts your head quite a bit. Yeah, he's had some issues. But I mean, we'll see. Once he gets into a good fight with someone more, you know, not fucking about to die in the fighting world of old age, I guess. Just feels like he's fought a lot of people that like 10 years ago I would have been like, damn, that's gonna be tough. Like, that's been like Jake Paul's whole fighting career, it feels like.
Over how he's going to lose this game. But credit Cincinnati, They got the field goal up to make it a touchdown lead, but of course they take the
Tennessee got fucked here.
so that Joe Burrow can kneel down on it and get their 7th victory.
Damn. Looking like 7-3 on my picks so far this weekend. That's looking like a loss. That's a loss. This looks good. That looks good. This is a question mark, though. So I'm 1, 2-0, 3-0, 4-0, 4-1, 5-1, 5-2, 6-2.
So Joe Burrow and the Ravens, just as they did in the divisional round of the playoffs, shock the
6-3, and then could be 7-3. Yeah, not bad. Logan Paul versus Lloyd. Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, it got me fired up anyway. It got something going. Plus, oh shit, that Miami just picked it. Any chance at a comeback is dead. I was also slamming shit and yelling at everybody, so it was kind of fucking. I was chimping out.
They just need to get one first down, and they will ice that victory. A little bit more difficult in the second half than they thought it would be, and credit the Texans for fighting until the last minute or two. 2-possession lead for the Ravens here, and the Jags.
I thought I had you guys smoked to death. Yeah, I know this sucks. Both the teams we needed to lose won. In my drag Green Bay under the water tonight. Nothing has been cooking for Green Bay. I feel bad for Rodgers last year. This might not be his last year though with the thumb injury. He might try and stick around.
Just as much time to run a 12-yard route up the field as it does to run that crossing route. And Trevor Lawrence got knocked to the ground by his new good friend Calais Campbell.
Yeah, it'd be kind of boring otherwise though if I was just like, oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, I guess I understand your point of view. Feels like it'd be so, I don't know. Probably a lot more level-headed. Fucking, I don't know. I wouldn't want to do all that. I'm just not built that way. I have it's not even a bad temper. It's just like I tend to get passionate about shit real quick. And then, like, I, like, calm down almost immediately. I'm like, all right, well, everything's fine. Like, I don't hold anger or resentment about anything. But I'll get real fired up about it right away. 8, the Patriots are. Them 5 losses suck dicks. Yeah, that's what I thought it was going to be. I figured the Ravens would win, but I figured the Jags would keep it uncomfortably close with them all game. Oh, Brady taking a shot. Oh, he missed. No flags. I'm gonna go grab a smoke real quick because we're at the end of all these games.
He's going to have to continue that against a heavy pass rush here by the Ravens. Look at the way that they're lined up along the line of scrimmage, as if everybody's coming, not giving them a clear block.
Third down, Lawrence buying time. Nobody open, rolling left, throws on the run, and it's nearly intercepted. Geno Stone.
You guys thought you had me, though, with the whole Brady. Well, why can't Brady play running back, huh? Tell us the reason why. Well, he's too slow, and his physical build doesn't qualify for it. He's too tall, generally. 6'4", is too big. 220 pounds, too light. Trevor Lawrence? Yeah, Trevor Lawrence has just had bad coaching around him. Put Trevor Lawrence on the Jets. He's, no one's really says anything bad about him. Come on, Tampa. Need you guys to win for my pick's sake. Tony Romo, you think so?
He did not get back fast enough when Donovan Smith moved, right? So if you're still in the neutral zone as a
Let's
defender,
see. Brady looks. Complete shot to the right back. Short of the first down, second and something. Khabib 34. Okay, yeah, he'd be too old then. Fair enough. Yeah, he'd be too old then. Okay, you guys win. Yeah, age is generally gonna always be like a deciding factor. I think all of the UFC fighters are probably. I thought he was like 8 years younger than what he is. Lawrence is so fascinating to watch his QB style. His ability is so on point, and his arm strength is incredibly underrated. Yeah, I've always thought he was really good. The only problem was he had bad coaching, was making a lot of really bad decisions last year. Like, there'd be moments where he'd be like, good, 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 and then he'd just make this fucking crazy bad throw. Right? And then he would... Then, because of the lack of coaching, he'd go and do the exact same throw again, like almost immediately on the next drive. And it was just like this, like, real weird hitch in Trevor Lawrence's game, where it's like he'd look good and then he'd make a mistake and keep doing that mistake because his coaches wouldn't help him. And he's trying to, like, figure out, like, how to, like, get over the mistake. It was really interesting with Lawrence last year. John Jones. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with John Jones. Could be, yeah, could be. I know he has his own fighting thing going on. NFL leaked their script for the playoffs. Texans get a new QB and same results. Texans fans who think, yeah, you guys don't need a quarterback. You need to get, like, corners or you need to draft that, or, like other things. John already signed. Oh, that's cool. Chandler, the better brother, though. Yeah, Bengals got the W, unfortunately. Bitch ass Bengals. Cincinnati. How many likes we got? Like 21, 22? Do your thing, 21. I'm already looking forward to the draft. I'm really mad that we aren't using Thornton. Yeah, I think it's he's just because I think he got injured in camp. I think they're slowly trying to work him into the offense so he can get sped up. But, like, I think him missing all that time in camp really fucked up in the beginning of the season there. Plus, then Mac missed a bunch of times, so they're trying to get on the same page. But I think it's just going to take a minute. Yeah, I hope the Patriots are too. Oh, a little shuffle pass by Brady gets the first down. Yeah, yep. Yeah, so Thornton's kind of in a weird situation. Then Mac got hurt, and, like, the fucking dipshit ass fucking Patricia isn't any good. Tried to defend him at first, but it's impossible now. All right, Jaguars got it at the 1, so they'll score. We went 2-1. We got these games. It's looking like 7-3, I'm pretty sure, because if you add in these 3, and then it's 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4. That's 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, so 7-3 is definitely possible, which is a good start for Pick'em. Tannehill's has a high ankle sprain, so he wasn't good. Yeah, I mean, he's dealing with the high ankle thing.
And that's great. He's been after him all game long, trying to get sacks 2, 3, 4 on him. He only has 1 sack.
I have a fighting style that would win automatically in UFC. I can't reveal what it is, though, because I'm training up my prodigy. Called Bullion Rob. He's fucking crazy.
With the Chargers at the Cardinals and the Raiders at the Seahawks. Upper right-hand corner, Trevor Lawrence.
He knows it's like 4 or 5 different types of mixed martial arts combined into one.
Trevor Lawrence had some nice throws on this drive. Jamal Agnew.
Am I lefty? I'm ambidextrous, actually. I don't have a handedness in a lot of things. That's not really ambidextrous, right? That's more I don't have a handedness. Like, I write right-handed, but I eat left-handed. Like, it's just like it's all over the place. I kick left-footed. I don't know. I'm like I said, I'm just fucking whatever just whatever I go for is just the way I do it. I've never had a preferential handedness. My mom taught me how to do stuff, and she's left-handed, and my sister taught me how to do stuff, and she's right-handed. I think something just... I think naturally I'm left-handed, right? I think I'm supposed to be left-handed. Because, again, I tend to do everything naturally left-handed. Like, if it's something new, I tend to, like, feel more comfortable. Like, for example, we figured this out when I was shooting, right? Because I'd constantly grab the gun like this. And apparently this is a left-handed style of shooting. Look at me trying to do it the other way. It looks really awkward, doesn't it? Like, trying to, certain things, I don't look right if I try to, like, cut my food right-handed. It looks like I'm, like, something in my brain is misfiring. No, I do it no-handed. I have immense talent. I've mastered the force for certain things. I'm built quite differently. So Seahawks just picked off Derek Carr already.
I can tell you that Quandre Diggs saw the football. He comes away with it, and the 12s are ignited in the first 5 seconds of the game with an interception, and now they're...
I scream, "Look, Ma, no hands." Oh wait, my mom's dead. Who is this lady? Why is she wearing my mom's face? You don't laugh at that joke. I'm sorry, but you're weak. You have the sixth sense? You see dead people? Is that not PI? Oh, that should have been PI. Oh shit, they're playing all the other games. You see through people? You think you do. Oh, touchdown Seahawks. Kenneth Walker just ran the shit out of that football in.
How about 28 seconds for the Seahawks to score, and the Seahawks kicked off.
I've got really fast reflexes. Sometimes I'll knock over a cup, and then as my hand is committing the act of knocking it over, my hand will reset and grab the cup before any liquid spills out. My hand does that so fucking fast, people don't... They go, "What the fuck? How did you do that?" It's my superhuman ability. I have lightning fast reflexes. I'm not kidding. By the way, it's like to the point where it's like something you would like if you were at another table and you seen me do that. You'd be like, "How the fuck did he just do that? He knocked the cup over and grabbed it at the last second." Be like, "I did that on purpose. So fuck that." Yeah, I rarely spill things. It's that's my only talent, my superhuman traits. That's all I got. That's my craziest physical thing I have on people. Oh, the new games are starting up. I don't want to watch any of these new games. I'm just interested in the endings. Are all of them over? No, there's still 2 going on. What the hell? Do the Bucks. Why are they not showing the Bucks game in overtime? Ravens phone the ball. Jags are back in the end zone. Oh shit. Oh shit. Did the Jaguars just take the lead then?
He had a nice long run, got them down there, and then Jacoby Brissett finally able to get some time to get Njoku to the touchdown pass and finally tie this game. But it's been a really big battle. I still want to give credit.
So does anybody else think that still find the "Do Your Thing" 21 meme with Drake still very, very funny? I still giggle every time I see them memes. All the hilarious pictures of Drake out there. I'm probably going to watch a compilation of that right when I get off this stream. So that's all I've been thinking about for about 20 minutes now is those hilarious, the whole scene. Very funny to me. I don't know. It's hilarious though. I appreciate humor more than anything. You know what I mean? Like,
excellent job of punching it out from behind, and the recovery is Tyson Campbell.
I don't know. I thought it was like a homosexual admission from Drake. Him coming out of the closet to that one dude, that 21 fellow.
taken down for a 1-yard loss.
Hey, we have 32 likes on the stream. That's fucking shocking. We hit over 30 likes. Very surprised, everybody. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's see what the Bucks got. Thank you, though. I appreciate y'all. They go with the pitch here, and that play doesn't really go anywhere. Damn, the Jags are really about to take like a late lead here.
Second down and 11.
Her loss, his gain.
He's going to keep it and shoved out of bounds by Roquan Smith.
Well, normally we'd be kind of focused on a game. Like, I think what happened was like the third quarter happened of like 8 football games at once, and my brain just short-circuited. No, I don't want to argue again. My voice hurts, and I don't have any soda right now to drink. Well, I do. It's in the fridge. I just, you know, we're going to be ending the stream before too long here. Once these last 2 1 o'clock games go final, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Mainly just because I want to get out and have my stuff all charged up and be ready to go for Sunday night. Soon, probably, once you guys aren't shitty anymore. We're already like pretty much almost there. You guys are... Yeah, I'll be live Sunday night. Yo, wait, did you guys not even get a field goal? Oh, you guys took a 2019 lead. There you go. W. Massive W. By the way, I called this game to be like this. I said, watch out for the Jaguars to keep this annoyingly close all game. So far, none of the crazy upsets. The upsets I normally get fucked with for making fun. You're probably tuning in after halftime, for sure. Do you think 21? More close than wanted? Yeah. Let's say so. Damn, Kyler Murray, 1 for 1, 11 yards. Damn it, why is he back in the game? Everyone told me he was gone again. Motherfuckers. I was told yesterday by everybody he wasn't playing. Apparently that was a fucking lie. I was relying on that information. What did I eat today? Nothing yet. I'm very full the last few days, so I'm not really been eating a lot. You kept your pick as who'd you pick? The Cardinals? I wouldn't have switched off my pick. I was going to keep the Chargers anyway, so. Because, you know, the fucking Cardinals suck. The Chargers aren't any better, but, like, the Cardinals are, you know, at least, the Chargers are at least a little bit better. Well, we got 2 games left before I get out of here. I really don't care about this Raiders-Seahawks game. The fucking, ooh. 2 Super Bowl winning teams right there. That was a good fake by Kyler. He looked like he really wanted to say, oh, fumble. Chargers got it. Well, that was quick. Looks like the Chargers got the ball. That was a bad fake by Kyler, too, now that I can say that. He just went. He didn't even want to, like, try to, like, Sally fake through it. It was like, Kyler, dude, what was that? Great effort.
Might be out, but his teammates coming over to give him some support, and that's never
Who do the Ravens play next week that they might be looking past the Jaguars?
Out of the game in overtime, and acknowledging his teammates and perhaps the crowd.
Tristan Wirfs got carted off. Not good, not good. Lamar has 6 incomplete passes in a row. 2 of them drops. The fourth quarter, late game struggles of the Ravens rear their ugly head again here. Oh, they get the big completion. First down. Now, if Brady gets into field goal range here, they do, they could win the game. Because all they need to do is kick it. Uh-oh, he's getting sacked, though. Oof. Down goes Brady. Yeah, yeah, Mike White took somebody's job today too. Hard to imagine otherwise.
Anybody that wants to play defensive end, look how low he gets underneath Donovan Smith. And if you are going to disrespect Myles Garrett by not chipping him, by not sliding protection over to him, starts to chase.
What happened?
And that wipes out a 23-yard.
Wait, what's the LMAO? Wait, what happened? I miss it. So I'm at 2nd and 20. So something crazy. Can't believe you guys split. I'm about to ban all of you guys. Freaking bullies, dude. Freaking bullies, dude. Oh, here we go. Sheesh. Not bad for a running back, though, right? Lamar B. I don't know many running backs that can do that, bro.
A 62-yard completion.
So we got a deep route here, but I'm thinking he's going to throw it underneath. No.
How many running backs do you think can make that throw in the NFL?
Perfect opportunity for him.
Second possession of overtime for the Browns. Spinning away from the first tackle attempt and picking up
Yeah, just wait till you guys like how I don't know anything about fighting. Just wait till I start covering the Pistons when they become good, or hockey when if the Red Wings become good. And then I get really indignant about knowing everything about the sport, like I do about football and baseball. It's going to be the same level of confidence, but with no idea what I'm talking about. You'll really hate it. It'll be like when I tell everybody LeBron's the greatest player of all time. It'll be like, oh, God damn it. He has some weird metric he's about to come up with. What other player has a cooler pregame introduction where he...
Well, a bad-looking scene for the Las Vegas Raiders. Derek Carr is going to be...
Why do they keep going away from the good games? The Red Wings, I don't know. They were like, I don't know, 2nd place or something. Like, unironically, I think the, uh-oh, Derek Carr's hurt.
Like he got hit in the midsection, maybe the right rib area, as they roll the slow-mo here. Guys, okay, well, we'll show it to you in a second.
It's like Derek Carr's banged up.
Injured. Stoppage here. Can we cue up that? I want to show it to the audience here when Uchenna Nwosu hits Derek Carr. Stand by as we're at the 2-minute warning of overtime.
Well, this is Brissett's last hurrah, really. Probably like to go out on a winning streak or on a winning note.
Down on the ground. You'll see the replay here coming up in a minute. The athletic trainers come over. He pounds to the ground in pain and frustration.
Here comes, I don't know. Oh, Stidham. Oh, shit. Steve Young Stidham finally getting his chance. Seahawks are fucked. They don't even know it's about to hit them.
And Doug Peterson will get in another timeout before the 2-minute warning. So he's got 1 left and 2:10 on the clock.
Steve Young Stidham.
Tucker continues to stay loose on the Baltimore sideline. Let's go back to that big play to Jackson.
And you see
on first down, it's Chubb. Chubb to midfield. White and David on the tackle. Gain of 4.
They literally just put Chubb on the other side of Jacoby Brissett. Ran the same play that they ran in the 4th quarter that gained a lot of yards. Right
Ravens scored. That's rough. This Bucks Browns game looking like it's gonna end in a tie. Somebody win.
Elevated off the practice squad yesterday. 2nd down and 11. Lamar, play action. He's got a wide open man.
Okay, I'm gonna say something here. What the fuck defense was the Jaguars in? Why were they in like punt protect defense? What was that? Anybody else think that that was a very strange setup? Oh, Brissett wide open to Amari Cooper. Oh, shit. Oh, stopped at the 2. Yeah, Jacob's at this game, and he just basically almost just seen a walk-off wide open touchdown. Damn, he's going to Jacob. Oh, shit, I can't believe this. I'm about to be 6-4 this week because the goddamn Browns and the Bucks. Looks like the Bucks aren't back, and Brady's probably not winning the Super Bowl this year. This sucks. The bad weekend for my narratives that I've been spinning this year. Bad weekend for the narratives. Hey, I mean, it's not impossible. Max is like, hold on a second. Playoffs are still in the question here. Hold on. Which Jones? Oh, Zay Jones. Oh, he did? Wonder how I'm doing. I started him today out of nowhere. I needed a last-second player, and I had to go with Zay Jones. I'm up 146 to Max's 130 in the Dirty League. I'm up pretty good in that one, but I wonder if he still has some people to play or something. Not really. All right, I'd probably win that game. GG, Max. I'm up in the Fantasy Football League and Amir's League. I'm up by half on Yes Sir, but he still has Hurts and Aaron Rodgers, so that's a problem. That could go his way. Oh no, he just went up. What the fuck? Why is? Oh, that's projected. Okay.
Karate kick type of a thing, Karate Kid type of a maneuver may have just given a 15-yard penalty to the Seahawks. They're discussing.
I'm winning in all but one, so that's good. Keenan Allen. All right, he's only got 2. He just started. There's a couple people I missed out on. Amari Cooper being one of them. Probably could have played Mac Jones and got a better game than I got from Brady. Ugh. Carr's back in there. Darn. Raiders and Seahawks is tied up at 7 a pop.
They're all excited. Browns send in 3 tight ends. And number 66, James Hudson, in at fullback.
Can the Jags come back and tie it? Ooh, fun. Browns go with the run and they get stuffed. Browns do have 2 timeouts left too, so they can kind of fuck around however they want. Started Gibson, sat Robinson. Is that which Robinson? The one from Washington? Yeah, I had a couple bad sits, but it's all right. Yeah, he had a big game. Now, if the Browns miss this kick, this would be some hilarious shit.
And finally tackled by Drew Tranquil in Charger territory with a 49, gain of 6, first down.
Well, I'm talking about that Chargers defense. They've struggled this season. When you talk about the numbers they've been able, or they've given up nearly 150 yards a game.
It'd be pretty funny. Not gonna lie. You almost kind of got to be rooting for the missed kick and rooting for a tie. Oh, he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Unbelievable. The Browns have upset the Buccaneers with like 10 seconds left in overtime. This is the last game we're focusing on. Look at the Browns. 22 questionably offsides, gets manhandled. Good blocking. Touchdown. What's the good game? I don't see any good games, Adam. Hey, Brissett ends his run. On a W, high note, go out with the dubs. What do you mean, Adam? What good game? I see the... Oh, the sheep playing the Mahomeless team. Yeah, the cringe team. Yeah. What happened? I don't have a nickname for the Chiefs that feels original, so I can't help. I don't have anything there. Oh, the fuck. Yeah, that was bad. Third and long. Why that old lady looks... You know that lady they just showed that had her hands on her head? Do you know she's only a 13-year-old Jaguars fan? She's not even old. She just looks that way. Being a Jags fan has stressed her out tremendously already. Yeah. That was a child Jaguars fan. They're not doing good. Jesus Christ. What a big hit, though. All right, we got Saints and 49ers. A little check-in on this game. How's it going? They hand it off, and they get a first. Woo! Hurry up, Jaguars and Ravens. And I'm hungry. I want to eat now. Oh, Donald, just do something.
Will be on display here later this afternoon as we get to that game in full.
Did Odell almost... Someone said Odell almost died. It sounds like he was fucked up on a plane.
Andrew Catalan and James Lofton are the color commentator and play-by-play man. And you can even see the graphic that Gene Steratore was analyzing something. It came out in the wash as a 3rd and 20.
Yeah, he did definitely get pulled off a plane. What the fuck happened to Odell? It sounds like he was all fucked up or something.
Over the middle, Christian Kirk will gather it. They get a chunk of that 21 yards, but this is 4th down here and the ball game if the Ravens can stop them on 4th down. Let's listen in the crowd noise you can still hear.
McVay almost got knocked out. Oh shit. 4th and 5. Can they do it? Oh, they've converted. The Jaguars pick up a first. Yeah, he did good. Yeah, Jacoby wasn't the reason you guys lost a lot of those games. I would say your defense cost you guys a lot of games this year, in which Jacoby probably shouldn't have been any kind of culprit. Incomplete. 1:03 to go. Jaguars trail by 7. Ball's at the 40-yard line or so. Yeah, and it somehow came to life today. I guess they wanted to send Jacoby out with a W.
Current history being made right here. Okay, the announcers are back. Let's listen in.
Another catch. First down across the middle. Here come the Jaguars. Quite the impressive little run here at the end of the game. 1st and 10. 50 seconds remain. Clock's ticking. No timeouts. Mike White goes 22 of 28, 315 and 3 TDs. Uh-oh. Oh, there goes Zach Wilson's job. There goes his job. Watch it as it goes. Trey. No, we need these losses. Damn it.
Can you take your shot? Where do you try and go? Do you go against Brandon Stevens? Do you go against Marcus Peters? Or do you go against the slot and Marlon Humphrey?
Zay Jones has tied a career high with 10 catches today. And some movement up front. A false start.
False start. Offense number 22. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
It's on to Michael Hasty, who
False start.
played the majority of this game for Travis Etienne. And 5.
As they mark off the penalty yardage, let's dip in on Kyler Murray.
What's up, Fernando?
And the Arizona Cardinals in field goal range.
Oh, shit. Hopkins got break free. Touchdown if it's no flags on the Cardinals. Yeah. 3rd and 6. Coming down to the clutch moments. Can the Jaguars tie it? Third and 6. Oh, they scored? Sheesh. To the 10.
Ball is spotted at the 10-yard line. 20 seconds to go.
Lawrence throws. Oh, what a play. Touchdown. Look at that fucking drive by Trevor Lawrence to Marvin Jones Jr.
But on the field, it is ruled a touchdown.
Andrew, I know we're a couple hundred yards away, but it looked like the whole right side of his leg came down inbounds before he went out of bounds.
Penalties on the defense. Now they're going to be down at the 1-yard line. This is interesting. They can go for 2 here and win the game.
On target with the throw. Watch the extension by Marvin Jones. Let's see if his
1.
leg comes down inbounds right there.
Oh, no.
That's a catch.
That might not be a touchdown.
Jones, for the moment, has his second touchdown of the season. And for the moment, Doug Peterson has sent out his extra point.
Oh, there's only like 10 seconds left on the clock, Trey. There's not.
Peterson loves to go for 2, as we saw with the Eagles. But here it looks like
If the calf counts, then yeah, it's good.
Gene Steratore is with us. How do you see this play in the
We're going to go double box here with the Niners in the red zone, but let's listen in right now to get Gene Steratore's analysis.
Right now ruled a touchdown. What I'm looking at is what James alluded to, and it is the lower right leg of Jones as he's going to the ground.
I mean, if his calf counts.
After listening to Land Clark tell us that we're going
Oh, yeah, Trey, yeah, your time's a little messed up.
Watching to see, it appears to me as he's falling that there's a little bit of daylight between his lower leg and the turf. Now, but any part above that ankle that hits the ground inbounds is constituted as 2 feet. This is a frame-by-frame play, guys, and they're going to take a real tight look at it, but it is really close, and I think this is another situation where the ruling on the field is really important because they have to have something indisputable to overturn it.
Gene, would have been a
It looks like he got it. It looks like his calf thigh hit before his
Most definitely, James. Yes, because as soon as that
Oh, somebody fumbled on your special teams. Oof. That'd be annoying. It looks like his leg gets down, but I mean, we'll see if they keep it.
I agree with that for sure.
Land Clark still communicating with New York, awaiting a final verdict on this play that was called a touchdown on the field. And if it stands, what a job by Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars to get down the field.
Those aggressive throws, trying to
It stands. Oh, shit.
Zay Jones, and then to Marvin Jones, the other Jones connection. Just terrific placement on both passes by Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, I mean, they're down at the 1 yard line. Might as well go for 2.
Looks like it's 4th and 1. So he marked short of the first on 4th and 1. McCaffrey the carry. And McCaffrey.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. Touchdown.
I don't care.
27-26, and now Doug Peterson has Trevor Lawrence going back out on the field. And it looks like he's going to go for 2.
I love it.
When Doug Peterson was the head coach in Philadelphia, no team went for 2 more than the Eagles.
We're going to go triple box here, but when we go to the 2-point conversion, let's go full to Jacksonville for what will be potentially the game-winning play.
Well, you literally seen the Ravens coach mouth the words, "I'm going to call a timeout here."
He's down around the 5-yard line. On the bottom of the screen, the Seattle Seahawks are back in the red zone in the 7-7 game. But here it comes. The hometown team with a 2-point conversion to possibly or probably win the game with
14 seconds to play. This is a potential game-winning 2-point play. I'm at the timeout part, but you guys are feel free to chit-chat.
2 times the Jaguars were successful on 2-point conversions this year.
Yeah, they're down at like the 1 yard line. They might as well go for it.
Everybody fighting over it. Second goal to 5. Garoppolo with time. Looking. Fires incomplete.
They scored?
That over the head of Deebo Samuel. Looked like a throwaway, and it's 3rd and goal. Thought about fitting that in there.
No way. Oh, shit. They're up 28-27.
Tight end instead of Evan Ingram.
Would give them a little protection if they go with that 3-by-1 set again.
I'm 5-5 on my picks, motherfuckers.
Block one of those edge rushers trying to run down Trevor Lawrence. We've seen Trevor Lawrence in this situation really roll out to his right to try and extend the play and let somebody work open.
Jaguars going for 2. Lawrence in the shotgun. Looking left. Throws left. And it's caught.
Oh, they did it.
Jones. The Jags go up by 1.
Zay Jones has a career day. Lawrence has his best career day.
There's your number 1 pick in the draft last.
And you have just witnessed the greatest moment of Trevor Lawrence's young career. That touchdown drive was nails to probably win the game with the 2-point conversion. The former number 1 overall draft pick and his new head coach, Doug Peterson, who is not afraid to roll the dice when you give it to him. Come up with the
I'm sure you did,
potential game-winning touchdown.
Fernando. I'm sure you did.
In the final 14 seconds of regulation. So the Ravens will get the football back with a chance to pull off a miracle, but look at that pass. And he hit 4.
No, you guys are fine. I'm barely watching. You know what I mean? Like, I understand where this game's at.
To say the least, rookie season as the number 1 overall pick.
Okay, I'm sure. I don't remember you switching your pick during the picks talk last night, but all right.
This 2-minute drill with no timeouts, a touchdown pass and a 2-point conversion pass to take a 1-point lead. End of this drive with Robbie Gould and a field goal at 24 yards. Niners probably a little disappointed. They got down in 1st and 10 in the red zone. They love to cash in with touchdowns, but
You know, the only scary part is like if they get 10 yards from wherever they're at, they could potentially hit a goddamn field goal.
Tucker is the opposing kicker, so keep in mind they probably only need.
They have this like super cheap kicker.
And after an injury timeout, Geno Smith to the end zone. Is that intercepted? It is intercepted. They're calling it a pickoff in the back of the end zone.
Oh no.
For the Raiders, a rare mistake in 2022 throwing the football for Geno Smith.
Really the second bad pass, and one of the things you have to do as a receiver here, if you catch the ball, say 20 yards down the field,
target line,
give yourself up so that you can call timeout.
They're going for a record kick. Holy shit. Ain't no way. No way. Oh, ho, ho, ho. was gonna say 67 yards. That sounds like fucking insanity.
Where are they going to put this down? This might be a 67-yard field goal. It's somewhere around there. Tucker hit the 60.
I'm about to see the kick right now.
One of the greatest plays of the NFL season last year, and they're going to mark this one. It's either 66 or 67.
Oh, 67 yards. Ain't no. He's on the other side of the field. And this dude's literally on the other side of the field. Oh, he just missed. Wow. What a finish to that game, huh? Yeah, I know, Kevin. That's the crazy part. He almost put that in. This whole game was insanity. A 2-point conversion out of nowhere. To win the game late. Complete balls play. Damn, I'm 5-5 on my picks too. I'm fucking failing this year. Yeah, that was a really good one. That was fun. That was a fun stream too. We covered a bunch of games, had fun times watching. You're not moon watching tonight? What's that mean? Yeah, Mike White played good. What a crazy fun slew of games. It's getting dark in my apartment. It's getting dark outside. I forget it's that time of year. It's also 5 o'clock, so. Yo. Yeah, Fernando, no one believes that you picked Jacksonville. I mean, you probably just went and changed your pick'em thing over to Jacksonville right now. But, I mean, good for you, I guess. You're the only person I know that changes their picks like, yeah, I know. He said he did last night, real last minute. Oh, you have to watch the moon. Fair enough, Jags. All right, everybody. I'm going to get out of here. It was a fun stream. I will be live in 3 hours for the Packers and the Eagles game, so that should be pretty fun. Should be a lot more focused than whatever this was today. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it, though, because I think we got a good amount out here. I'll let you guys see behind the scenes for once. The exclusive peek into my YouTube channel. For sure, Fernando. I mean, I believe you. I take people at their words. Let's see. Yeah, 33 likes. That's really good. How's this doing over on this? Last 48. Oh, 877. Not bad at all. Pretty solid. Oh. Ooh. All right. That's about that, guys. I don't really have much because I want to go eat. I'm hungry. I was eating the back end of one of my pie, a piece of pie I ate before I went live, so I need to eat. Fun day. I will see you guys later for the rest of the Sunday Night Football. Thanks for a fun afternoon, fun stream. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate all that. Sorry to anyone. I mean, I didn't really yell at anyone too harshly today. I kind of Jags and Donnie, but you know. You're getting Domino's? I'm eating turkey and shit. It's going to be delicious. I could go get food, but I'm just going to eat what I got here. Don't want to spend my money. I don't know. Well, I guess I'll look at the scores really quick here. I forgot to do that. I didn't even look at the final scores in these other games. The ongoing scores. 49ers lead 3-0. KC Rams are dipped at 0. 7-7 Rams are in the Raiders, Seahawks, and Arizona and Chargers are 7-0. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you guys for a fun stream. I'll see you guys tonight if you decide to tune in. If not, I'll see you when I see you next. Maybe tomorrow night for the second half of the Monday Night Football affair. I'll probably go live for the Colts and the Steelers. I mean, I made a background or like a thumbnail for it. So, I mean, I'm probably going to go live for that. But you know. Yeah, we'll be live for the Eagles later, Logan. Yep. Packers and Eagles later tonight at 8 o'clock. I think it's, what, 8:15? What the fuck time is? Sunday Night Football is weird, along with Thursday. Oh, I don't want to go on Twitter. I don't trust Twitter. This one. $8:20? That's right. All right, so yeah, we'll be live at 8:20 for that game. All right, everybody. Thank you guys again. I know I've said that a lot, but anyway, have a good rest of your day, morning, whatever time of day it is for you. Have a good one. Go Lions, go Tigers, and of course, it's always go Patriots. I'll see you when I see you next. Have a good one.